this works properly. Okay, looks like it is. Okay, cool. All right. So last time on Will of the Elements, uh, yes, basically there was you finished up in the Earth plane, so you spent a lot of time initially in Sigil, talking to Ellie about the Star Forge. And then you met this lady, this red, it's like tiefling, like kind of like orangish tiefling, in Call's column, named Mona, and you talked to her because she's apparently kind of deals with an exhibition fights, like fisticuffs kind of fight, and that's happening in Arbor Tower. You're able to talk to her, and basically she lets you know that there's sponsorship available, so you can try to sponsor her. So you guys decided to sponsor it with your Sunday with your Undeath Delights company, and try to basically get a spot as one of the contestants, even though it's late. So you're able to basically bribe, not bribe, but kind of bribe your way into like being late into a contest. But they're not too worried. They don't. You may be a strong power caster or something, whatever team, but like it's a fisticuff fight. Like, what can you really do? We'll see. uh, but there's a pretty good reward. If winning this fight, we'll get you something called the Seal of Sigil, and this is an item that's essentially kind of a thing to help you get known, and you help improve your reputation essentially. And you're supposed to talk to the guy in All Concordance, Gordon, who told you that like if you have that item, he can get you access to like some special bounties that only people like that get to have access to. And basically, they're more like on the money side, not really as much like magic items like the other ones were, but it's more like here, just making here's a way to make more money.
I think that was for Risk, not Gordon, but yeah.
Okay. No, Gordon was
Yeah,
that
yeah.
person in there. That's his name.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I wrote down just saying find seal to get access to hidden bounty quest in Sigil Arbor Tower. That's what
Yes.
I wrote down for that.
Yes.
We did get like a bounty for the electric plane.
Yes, you did. There was some. So it's a person named Merisme in the city or a place called Column. Um, different from Call's Column, but yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep. Other than
Find out
that,
if they're related or not.
maybe who knows. Uh, Other than that, you did see a couple of things like and this is relevant to specifically the spell Gaius. One of your people you have Gaius currently, which is Harriet, who was a kobold you met, who was spying on you for. You're not sure exactly who. I'm sure I told you who they spying on.
I'll put it. I'll
It was
put my
for
notes.
Aldragone, I think.
Yeah, here's my notes.
And then, but yeah,
she's spying on us for like the dragon faction, but I think she's like a double agent, isn't she?
You're. I don't know if you guys. I don't know if she's double agent specifically, or if she doesn't know that. But like, I don't know anything about that. But like, basically, all you know is that she's. Well, I guess you'd have the note. What does the note say? Let's see. Well,
She's a double agent for us because of the other
yeah, for
clan.
you guys, yeah,
Because I wrote down Harriet, female kobold, spy on us for dragon faction.
Yeah, she's double agent because you guys are gays there. So yeah, so yes, that way I expect she is. And then also yeah, we're supposed to talk to Damon as well, who's supposed to give me some information too. But basically, Harry tells you know that she's going to have some very important information soon, and so she wants to meet up the next day. And yep. And also, yeah, you find out that when you go back to your place to see your fellow your buddies, Seabiscuit and all that in your store at home with in the Dolls area, you realize that you find out that Gias is cast not just by you but also by Aldragone on your good old buddy Seabiscuit, and so you suss him out when he starts acting suspiciously, and you're able to cleanse it off of him. So he seems good for now. But yeah, two main things.
You also did like a memory wipe or something like that on him and things like that.
Yeah, I did memory wipe.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And then the other two.
Indeed, you did.
Yes, you did. Remember, just more than you bargained for.
Though one does have to wonder, like, does doing the memory wipe like affect the whole like friendship thing? Because like after like 30 days with awakening, they can either remain friendly to us or they decide to stop being so friendly.
Maybe.
Well,
spell
he's
effects
got his
correctly.
internship stuff coming up in 2 weeks, and we'll discuss future contract negotiations then.
Fair
Sure.
enough.
Sure. That's how you treat him, right?
Right.
Mhm.
So, yeah. So after that, you went back to the Earth plane to go to the Soul Serenade, which was like a kind of concert that they do after it's like a festival they do once a year to have fun and have a lovely time. So you had an amazing time rocking out with music and festival flair in the city of Rift. Uh,
That's right.
Cryptar went like absolutely like perfect mad and like he rolled a nat 20, started running around taking people's instruments and playing them on like their instruments.
That's true.
Yeah.
I play all the instruments, even yours.
Yeah.
At the same time,
So now they're like they think it's like part of your culture or something that you just like go around taking people's so now they're kind of found this kind of interesting like almost like a way to like not necessarily they don't think they thought initially like disrespectful. They're like, oh, what's this guy doing? He's checking our stuff. But they're like, oh, maybe it's like a respect thing. They're like, oh, you take your stuff and you play it, so like a way to show your like bond or something. I don't know. So that's the way they interpret it, at least. So you essentially
Yes. Yeah.
gave them a new custom.
They're trying to make sense of the chaos that is Krivdar.
Yes, and they have to try something. They have to do something. Otherwise, it's just no,
Otherwise,
nobody
it's
wants
just
to.
a random dude who's just doing random stuff.
Yeah, so they have to make sense of it somehow. So but yeah. Otherwise, yeah, you've made a great impression there, Crypto especially, and you had that festival there. After that, your next day, you're woken up and Timber, one of the champions of the Earth plane, the plant dude, who like turns into like a tree to protect the satellites. He took you to you guys all of them because he was specifically going for Rin, but everyone wanted to go too, so they all went to the Blink Tree. It's an area kind of it's not really isolated, but kind of a little more like it's in a meadow, it's in a meadow of daisies, and it's Blink Tree is like a special tree sacred to the that they want to commune with nature, and you ended up kind of finding it's like a almost like a mini shrine to Sheila Perry Roll, like a Brennan's a goddess he worships, and you saw the tree, and the tree was an interesting experience. It's a rare tree. It doesn't have leaves or anything on it. For whatever reason, it seems to be it's less like the daisies are doing well, but the tree seems to be empty initially. But then you find out, you see, there's a ton of stuff on there, like a ton of things on there that look like leaves, and those leaves actually end up being a large amount of butterflies. And as the butterflies kind of flap, their color changes because and it Renan took the opportunity, as did actually Chris a little bit to kind of attune to the tree in some way, maybe synchronize his heartbeat with it, and is able to make a little more of a connection to Sheila, who answered 3 questions for him and gave me an image of urgent danger in Arbor Tower back in Sigil.
Forgot all this stuff.
Yeah, but that does remind me. I wrote it down. I actually gathered about 6 daisies or so from
Yes,
there,
you did.
and I was like on my own time, like when we get back and like have like some downtime before we go to bed and all that stuff. Is I wanted to, as Risk, craft sort of like a circlet kind of thing for reading with these daisies,
Yeah, daisy chain.
and like
Is
like yeah, literally
Yeah.
basically a daisy chain kind of
Yeah.
like circlet thing, like using like also metals and stuff like that to like incorporate both things into it. And I want to try to make it so that it kind of helps him have a better connection with Sheila.
Okay.
yes.
Since like through that whole interaction, I'm like learning like, oh, his connection with his god is tenuous for some reason. So I'm hoping like maybe this item will help with that. So I have to roll something because I'm basically making like a holy artifact rather than like a practical artifact. So it's like it's kind of outside my window of expertise. So what should I roll for that?
I just roll. I guess you normal like it's like I guess we have. I guess we use it's like Tinker Tools. I guess you normally use.
Okay, Tinker Tools. Okay.
You can roll a religion check. Come on, man.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want, I can like roll religion first to like see how I can make this work.
Well, why don't you do Tinker first for the item itself, and then we'll see how strong the connection is with the religion check.
Well, that's a 28 without adding anything else except the modifier.
That's all.
Wow.
Sheesh. Okay. All right. So the item itself is great. Now see if it how well the connection works with the religion check.
Okay. And I'm doing this in secret, so nobody can really help me.
Yeah.
Silvery, but oh, I can't. Okay.
Guidance. No.
Yeah.
I'm going to add a flash of genius, so that's a 16.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So you're able to create this lovely band, like a crown kind of thing, to give to or six circulate basically, yeah, to give to Renan, and
Yeah.
it does seem to give him some focus. Like you're not sure exactly what it's doing. It's doing anything, but like it does seem like it's
I would say with this, I wouldn't use all 6. I would probably use like 3 of them, like half of them, just like see how it goes and see how it works with him. I'll probably like work on it again another night, just in case.
You want to keep it, or are you giving it to me now?
I'll probably give it to you like in the next one, because this is like
Sure.
as we're like coming back and I'm like settling down. I'm basically just crafting this as
Okay.
well as I can.
Let
and
me
then,
know when you give it to me so I can put it in my inventory.
yeah,
nice.
I probably like do it the next morning as we're waking up. I just like say I just probably like here and then walk away, like because I don't do conversations. So yeah, like I wake up and I just say here I made something.
Okay, I'll just add it to my inventory. What should I call it?
Whatever you want it to be.
Sounds nice.
You can just call it daisy chain if you want to.
Yeah. Daisy
All
Chain's good.
Daisy chain it is.
I'll work on daisy chain 2.0 if it doesn't work out too well.
And then while I guess he was working in the morning on that stuff, I of course also went to the, or I guess after that we all went to the
The forge, and yeah, I already
do all our
marked out
stuff.
my 4th level spell for the Mordenkainen's.
Mine's a ritual, so mine's okay.
Yeah, private sanctum. I basically in the morning we'd go to the forge and I'd recast the private sanctum.
And Druid Grove.
Forbiddance.
I'm not gonna make you guys use all your spells, and you're not gonna be able to do it.
During the night while Risk was tinkering, Gordon was in the kitchen testing out the new recipe ideas he got from Sheila while Renan was communing with her. So I've posted in chat for those that are interested.
Okay.
Wolf, have you ever played Final Fantasy 15?
Is that the one with the 4 dudes on a road trip?
Basically, and there's like one guy who like is basically the cook, and every time he like finds like something new to cook, he says, "I have a new recipe."
Mm-hmm.
He keeps saying
It's that kind of vibe, but I don't think I played it. I saw the trailers for it though.
He basically just finds like new like Japanese and ramen cuisine type of recipes for the group when they camp. They're like all decadent gourmet stuff, like something like you wouldn't expect on an actual road trip.
Yes,
Anyway.
very high end.
So
Anyway.
Also, just Wolf, you posted the wrong chat because I don't see it.
Did I?
No, it's above my notes.
It's just below your
Oh, way up there. Okay.
Oh,
Rosewater
sorry,
ice cream. Okay. Yes. Close.
Yeah, I had to look for it also.
Okay, bad. All right, cool. Nice, yeah.
Corn chips.
Yeah, it's gonna make some great stuff for the audience.
And a little bit to help Ekrist out as well.
We had the day off there between, so Ekrist had some contingency spells he was setting up, giving more instructions to a simulacrum who's kind of going back and forth between the forge and everything. But then I wanted to cast Programmed Illusion at 6th level, which will just put this dude that's outside our shop, and basically anybody that walks by, he'll just give like a 5-minute speech about like our ice cream and our hours of operation. And then he goes silent for 10 minutes, but once that happens, he resets, and then the next person that walks by, he'll do the speech again. And this thing just goes until dispelled, so it's on forever.
Oh my god.
Also your simulacrum, does he have the sending spell to like, send messages across planes if he's in the forge?
He probably could, but he can't recover spell slots, so he's basically just doing like manual labor there, not really casting too much spell stuff.
Right, I'm just saying like if like something happens, he can like, send a message to you to like say, hey, shit's going down in the forge. Like
I have to double check what I had on him when he was formed. I can't remember if he's got that or not.
And is
Don't
he
we
able
have
to like?
sending stones? Probably the better option is just lend them to him.
Well, does the sending stones work across planes?
I believe
It works
so.
just the same as the sending spell. It's just there's
Yeah,
a
because like
5% failure chance.
Okay. Well, isn't like the sending stone like basically the message spell?
No,
You
so
can only like use
there's
a
message is like a cantrip, but like sending is like
Mhm.
a level. Let me check right now.
right,
Free.
but like is the
3
sending
spell.
stones
Free
basically
spell,
like
yeah.
a sending spell in just basically quantum entangled between two
Sending
rocks, basically?
stones is more like the third level sending spell than it is like message. Yes.
Yeah, it specifically
But-
says it casts
but-
a sending spell.
Okay, but it can work across different planes, is what I'm
Yeah,
trying to
it's
get at.
just
Okay.
the 5% failure chance.
Okay. Oh boy.
I laugh if that comes into play.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Nope. Simulacrum does not have sending equipped.
Okay.
He has
So
no.
probably
He has no way to get in touch with us.
so we'd have to like probably just buy, or I could probably make some sending stones, but that'll take a couple of days, or we can just buy
Mhm.
some and give
Probably
him
just
one.
buy it.
Yeah, pretty easier just to buy one and give him the other.
Mhm. It'd
So-
give us
Give
a
him
chance to
2 strings
show
with a
up in
cup,
case things
and then
go
you can
Yeah.
sideways
offer
there.
that.
Literally,
like,
that's probably what the components are for the sending spell anyway.
Does someone want to put that in their inventory, or I could just put it in mine because I've been giving sending stones out to like crazy people.
I think it would be best if like Ekris had the sending stone for this one since
Okay,
this is
yeah.
simulacrum.
Yeah, go for it.
The ultimate. I'm just having a conversation with myself. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm talking to myself. Stop interrupting.
It's kind of good.
I use that one at work a lot. I'll say something, people will be like, "What?" And I was like, "I was talking to myself. Stop interrupting," and they'll just laugh.
It's like you're arguing with yourself and losing.
No, Icarus, we come back to the ice cream shop and we find out that the simulacrum created another simulacrum. Just
He
not as
can't.
smart.
Not this.
He can't
Yeah.
yet.
No,
I have
no.
He basically has to be at like has to have like a
8th
ninth level
level. I have to
spells.
be
No, I
at,
know.
yeah, I would have to be at 8th level to cast a simulacrum that could cast another simulacrum.
I was thinking
And
of the movie
yeah.
Duplicity. That's why.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah.
Pizza.
But at 9th level, I can create a simulacrum. Who can create a simulacrum? Who can create a simulacrum? So
There you
there'll be
go.
4 of us.
Yep.
And 3 of them would have to be me, but the 4th one could be one of you guys.
That's an impressive 3.
I know, right?
I mean, just. Well, here's the thing: if you made one of Risk, would he like be able to like refresh all the skill abilities? I mean, you wouldn't get spell slots, but like say my cannon.
He is identical to you in every respect, except he cannot gain experience or recover spell levels.
Right, but say my cannon, which is basically a skill, could he basically like get that back after like a long rest?
That's a dungeon master question. I mean, basically, the thing that it says specifically is the only thing he can't do is recover spell slots or
So like
or
skill
gain
abilities,
experience. So
like skill abilities, he could theoretically get
Yeah, it seems like
back after rest.
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay. I mean,
like he will take long rests and short rests. But they also can't heal hit points. They have to basically be repaired. And the
true.
cost of repair is 10 times more than just making a new one.
Oh wow.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 100 gold per hit point, whereas it's only 1,500 gold to make a brand new one with full hit points.
I mean,
And spells.
that's when you just basically give Simulacrum Risk like a basically a best bomb kind of thing. Just send them in, guns blazing.
Well, kind of, yeah. We could do that. Like,
Because I have a free Misty Step from a feat from the Fey Touch feat, and then just repeat that with second level spells and stuff like that. It's like just get really close, put on haste or something like that, and just basically.
Now, when they're they're created, they're identical to you in every respect, except they have 0 clothes equipment. They're just like a ice snowman. So we would have to equip them.
Okay.
They have half your hit points, but other than that, they have everything. And so the reason I can't make one that does a simulacrum is because me casting simulacrum uses that spell slot. So when he's created, he's missing that spell slot from me.
Right.
But at higher levels, then he could have a spell slot available.
If I remember right, like those higher levels, like you only get like the one.
Right.
Maybe
so
depending on the spellcaster, you may get 2, but that's
So when I have 9th level spells, I could use a 9th level simulacrum. The one I create could use his 8th level slot, and then that one could use his 7th level slot. So that's how they could do it.
Now, is that basically like their simulacrum is based off of their own hit points? So like that
Correct.
one with the
So
next
the
one would have
final one-
half of that, and then another.
Yeah. The final one would have like 8 hit points. Yeah.
They're basically Russian nesting dolls with hit points.
Exactly.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Exactly. Exactly
That's-
correct.
That's so silly. I love it. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we're basically just doing our morning routines of like going to the forge, setting up our perimeters and stuff like that, and
Mhm.
going about our day. Like what? Like when did we schedule like the fight? Or are we still in the process of getting that?
I think it's
Figured out.
like then we have like one day off and then it's fight day.
Yeah.
Okay. So I suppose like we'd use a day like buy the sending stones, give it to
Right.
Simulacrum Ecrius. Like what were we calling your counterpart?
Beta crest.
Beta Crest. There we go. We're
Crest.
giving
Beta
that to Beta Crest. Any other prep work? Says like my whole goal was until we learned the rules of the fight kind of thing. Is like was just like hover around and just spy on the audience. But it's like now I'd have to like basically climb up something and hope there's something to climb up to like have a view of the
Yeah.
audience.
Mhm.
Well, so I think our strategy there is maybe like don't all sit together. Like
Just
To
spread
space
out.
ourselves out.
Yeah.
everybody get in a different corner and try to keep an eye open or
Yeah.
something like
I'm-
that.
I'm literally like just climbing on people's shoulders, just like I'm trying to see the fight. Don't worry about it.
Bowel can fly around in there too, but like we really can't do any buffs or anything. So
yeah, but
so,
to be fair, Val's perception kind of stinks.
well, he has advantage on it. He just doesn't have a good modifier.
Right.
Yeah.
So he just doesn't seem to roll well, which
I mean, like
par for
when
the
you
course
see
for-
through Val's eyes, like do you get to use your modifier, or is it still Val's?
I think it's his.
Yeah, it's his because
Oh.
you're looking through him, but like he's his eyes still.
So he has
Oh.
keen sight and hearing, so he gets advantage on perception checks, but he's only got like a +3 modifier. So
Yeah.
I'm not likely to get 2s and 3s, but I'm also not going to ever
Yeah.
get anything higher than a 23. So
Gordon
Oh.
will spend the majority of the day, barring our renewal bid at the forge, just producing extra food for sales at the fight.
Cool.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna retcon my programmed illusion. I'm not gonna make him super annoying. It'll be more like if anybody asks, like, "Hey, what's this ice cream place?" Then he'll pop up and like
Oh.
give them the
Yeah. I suppose if since my original plan is kind of nixed, I'm gonna just spend the rest of the day just building more bombs and traps to kind of lay out into the forge area. I literally just want to make like not only the center island a death trap, but also the outer area that you can walk on also a death trap, just because like just in case Aldragon decides not to teleport to the center.
Oh, like
or,
that, like
the entrance.
400-foot radius ring way around the island. You
Oh
mean?
yeah, no,
Okay, gotcha.
I am making the entire place a literal kill box.
Seems like it. Yeah, sounds pretty dangerous.
So I'm basically still making a combination of the war crime, glass dust things, the napalm bombs, the ice spike traps and stuff like that, and just like finding like creative like spots, like put it so it's like ice spikes can like hit them in weird angles in case they're like trying to like float around or something like that and be cute.
I mean, eventually
Um,
I'll have forbiddance on those areas too.
I would also want to find fireproof bombs for the lava just in case he decides to like try to walk or float across the lava bed from a different angle somehow. Like I want this place rigged.
Yes, we can tell.
and like remind me again, like how tall is the ceiling? Like between the ground floor, like when we walk into the forge to the ceiling? Like about 30 feet, I think you said?
Oh, I think it's.
Or is it more?
Well, it depends what area. Most of it's open, but like I think the ceiling would be like in the forge area itself, where it's actually just the thing is like probably like I guess that's a 40 feet. Yeah, because they're
Like of the like actual like area itself, like the whole like.
It's not like an enclosed cavern, right? It's open to the sky.
it's open.
Yeah,
Sky,
it's
You know,
basically sort of like
From the
Oh,
window to the
island.
wall, right?
But
Gotcha.
okay, so it's like open to the astral plane kind of sky kind
Yeah,
of thing.
but the thing
I
is,
picture like a you're in the center of like a volcano caldera or something.
mhm.
But it just happens to be like a
That's a
ethereal
great
plane
wrestling.
astral sea sky.
Yeah, but the thing to keep in mind is people can't teleport into open air. They have to
True.
teleport onto something they can stand on.
Right.
So
True,
we're
but
only going to
I'm
need
assuming he can
forbiddance
float
for
though,
that.
so I want to try to like find a way like make fireproof bombs that can maybe like also try like float.
Well,
Mhm.
but yeah, like, but
What?
Wolf's saying is like basically if he teleports in, he has to first land on the ground before he goes to the air.
True.
So
Yeah.
Which is also why I want to make the entire like outer ring and around the entranceway like a kill box. Because and like when we use the runes, like we can only go to the entrance. Like we can't like pick a destination
Yeah, exactly.
inside the
It's
thing.
specific place.
Well, I suppose especially because we are rigging it so that you can't teleport. Period. Anyway, so
Yeah.
we probably want to keep the entry area like the only safe spot to like really step on outside, like maybe the forge area.
Yeah.
Don't want that damaged.
Well, and we have things like glyphs of warding that we can set up where if anybody but us steps on it, it goes off, but they don't
True.
go off for us. So you could always do
True.
stuff like that.
How
True.
many days
I
has
could
it
also-
been?
Since we got the
Days has it
forge,
been?
Yeah.
oh, I don't know.
It wasn't
about a-
long.
Less
Like-
than
like
a week.
what?
Like a week. Yeah,
Oh,
it wasn't.
still?
It hasn't been
yeah, like a
long.
week and a half at most.
At
Okay,
most.
never mind.
Because
Still
we
gonna.
Because we
Yeah.
also did our like after that we then did the
Earth plane
mine
fight.
quest in the Earth plane plus the tournament, so that was at least 3 or 4 days.
Mhm.
Plus we did a couple of days like to rest and then do the concert thing. So,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
just
probably about a
waiting.
week.
I'm just
It's
waiting for
been-
the 30 days. That's it. That's
Yeah,
okay.
And
first
7 to 10 days probably at most. Yeah, it's not been
Yeah,
that
so
long.
we still got like at least 3 more weeks on the Gaius for is it Robbie that we have on?
Damon.
We have 2 people.
Damon, sorry.
Oh, so,
Yeah,
sorry,
Damon's
sorry,
dead.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong. It's actually Robin. My
It
bad.
is okay, it is Robbie. Okay. Yeah, Damon's dead.
Yeah, Damon.
Mhm.
Bye.
And also the
Sorry,
other, the
David.
dragon lady or the double agent.
Oh, both.
Yeah, Harriet.
Yeah. 'Cause I think we did that same day, wasn't it? Or
Roughly,
It
It
I
was
don't
day
know.
or- a day apart.
after. 1 day apart.
yeah.
Doesn't feel like it, but yeah.
No, yeah, well, yeah, because it's been like for us, it's been at least like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, right.
It's like in an anime or something when one day is like freaking an episode or something.
Yeah.
Where it's like
Next time on
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
yeah, it's like
There's a
well,
couple of
that's
those
one
fights
fight.
where- Pretty
It's-
Well, those
Yeah, it's like-
fights were 2 sessions, and so like a day was like 3 sessions for us by the time it was all
Yeah.
said and done.
To be fair, there's
Very
been like some sessions where it's like we do spend like like a week has gone by montage.
True, but it's been a while, I think, since we've
But-
done that.
As far as like this, it's been at least 3 or 4 sessions, which means
Yeah.
at least 3 or 4 months since we've done all that stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Probably even longer than that actually. Now that I think about it, because like usually like we do like a session for like a tournament prep kind of work stuff like that, and then the fight itself usually takes the whole session.
Well, so if I remember, we were in the gem cave and we paused and then came back and had the fight the next session.
Yep.
We had our Earth plane fight took 2 sessions. That's
Yep.
4 sessions just for those 2 events.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
And it took at least like 3 sessions before that with the whole thing with Aldragon, getting the
Mhm.
forge, doing all
Mhm.
of that.
yeah. So yeah,
It's-
this week has lasted like 10 months.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're saying we should blame the DM, right? No, I'm just joking.
No, the DM's doing amazing. He's putting
I'm
so much content in that it takes
I'm
forever to
joking.
cover.
Well,
I'm
also,
joking.
it's kind of on us because we kind of dilly dally.
I know.
We dilly dally? Never.
I was deflecting from our.
I have
I
never
know.
dillied in my life. I don't know what you
You
guys
have shallied, though.
Yes, but have you dallied?
I've dallied. Minutes.
You probably have shilly shallied though.
No, what's this?
Um. Also, while they're doing all that stuff for the day, I'll just do some intro perspective, reflectiveness to Sheila.
I'm
Sure.
I'm just gonna do a funsy though while you're doing that. Just like see with Tinker Tools like how many bombs I could probably make.
Sure, go for it.
So that'd be funny.
Well, make how much you can make, yeah. Go for the
All
roll.
of them.
Working on ice cream and stuff.
For
Okay.
Tinker Tools.
So
So
you and,
how many bombs do you think I can make?
It just depends on your roll, I guess. So let's just do a roll and see how much you make.
After he's done with his roll, can I do and all his stuff? Can I do a roll too?
Sure.
You rolled
Yeah,
18.
you
seeing
go
that?
ahead and get the roll.
So are you rolling for how many bombs, or am I gonna roll for how many?
No. I'm doing something else. I want
No,
you
I'm
to just-
talking to
uh,
Vaden. Sorry.
Oh no,
Okay.
yeah. Just you roll for how many bombs you make, yeah.
What am I rolling then?
Just it'd be the same thing as normal, like Tinker Tools.
Oh, okay.
That's what you normally did before, so.
I already just rolled it for an 18. So
Oh,
am
my
I
bad.
rolling
Oh,
another
okay. I
thing
didn't
for,
see
for,
that.
for that,
My
or
Let me see. My bad.
Maybe I'm being
18's
weird
fine.
again.
It's not a huge amount, but you're basically gonna make like 3 bombs.
I'll basically like make one of each. Then the war crime, napalm, and ice.
We had the more cracking than ever heard.
Mhm.
I mean, it kind of is. It's literally just glass dust.
Sure. Fair enough. Eh?
3.
Alright.
I
I forgot I should log into my main account. Or for this. Like I'm
I
logging
suppose I
this.
might as well do a performance roll for how well the special guac comes out.
Sure you can. Just as fun. It's
Oof.
Yeah, I think you need to throw that out. It went bad.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're not getting. I'm not getting combat today. I'm burning inspiration.
Or so
Oh, yeah, I forgot to put mine back on, so I'm putting mine back on.
Your guac is moldy.
Ah,
Yeah,
There you
dirty
go.
20.
there you
Dirty
go.
20. I'll take
okay,
that.
nice.
That's good restaurant quality with your chips and dip kind of
Yeah.
guac.
Makes some really
Yep.
good dip.
Now you can put it on toast and charge us,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
Mhm.
our age group, you know,
I've actually
lots of money.
I actually had it one time. I never had avocado support. It's pretty
I
decent.
did too.
It's not bad.
No, it's really good. It's just, I don't know if it's worth the price.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
But
that's the thing.
Most likely
so
not.
easy to make too.
It's basically the demand is what's causing the price to soar. It's like the actual item itself is not worth the price.
Yeah, because it's so easy to make. You
people
just literally dump them on and then add
you just literally just go to a store, buy an avocado, and you just can make some guac dip. It's like,
Yeah.
I was talking about avocado toast, but yeah,
oh, that too.
at the like restaurants and stuff or
Yeah.
whatever.
It's still
Yeah, just go to
or
some bread and
yeah,
toast it yourself.
for a loaf of bread, an avocado, and some thyme, it'll probably cost you like less, like maybe $10. They'll charge you like 15 for
Correct. That's why.
at a restaurant.
You can make them a lot for $10. Sheesh, yeah.
But at least with the $10 with like the loaf of bread and the guac, the avocados, you can probably get that $10 go a lot further than a
Oh
restaurant.
yeah, you make like probably like. Well, I want
A lot.
avocados.
It's like bar rules. It's like that one glass will like cost you what it would probably charge you for a whole bottle
Right.
on your
at
own.
home.
You could buy a box of cereal in New York for $10. That's all it's gonna get you.
$10 over there, really? That's expensive.
That's not even the milk.
$10 for just.
Yeah.
I mean, apparently the way food prices are work is that it's 30% of the food cost, and then the 60% is to the other stuff. So
Yeah.
Of course, yeah, because you got to pay for shipping, handling, all that
still,
other stuff. Yeah.
$15 seems more excessive than that percentage.
Oh
Yeah,
it
for-
is. That seemed
It definitely
For-
does
for
seem
For the
excessive.
quantity you're getting at a restaurant versus what you could do out on your own at home, yeah, it's
Of course, if you can try it at home, it's way cheaper. Not great.
Mhm.
anyway.
All right, so
You're-
The rest of the time on my day off, I'm just doing like calisthenics. What I'm doing though is a lot of stuff that sort of looks like Tai Chi, but I'm trying to incorporate the somatic components of a lot of my spells into the moves. See if I can sneak something in. I'm trying to practice getting good at that.
You're trying to like make the vocal components sound like wax on, wax off.
Pretty much, yeah.
You gotta have the theme song. You're the best in playing in the
Right.
background, right?
The best around, nothing's ever gonna keep you down. That one, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I literally do like an imbue like object thing and just have that on repeat and just put it in his room as I know he's doing that. I just basically like make my own sound effects to it with another one because I can only do 6 seconds at a time, so I just like have it synced up.
I'm just
I
like
can
I said
do
earlier.
like 4 or 5 of those things at a time. So it's like one's the beatbox, the other thing's like the actual like.
Just working on the ice cream.
Yeah.
Preparing it for the event.
okay, cool.
I think Gordon said that he made rose infused ice cream or had an idea for rose infused
Yeah,
something.
basically, I'll make
So-
the rose water, and you could sell it as like an add-on to the ice cream.
You know what you
Correct.
should do is like get a like a little like trolley push cart kind of thing with just like a basic box looking thing, but the actual box is enchanted to be a bag of holding. So like you reach in and you can just pull out like actual prepared ice cream.
Well, I do have the bag of holding, so it works perfectly fine.
Exactly.
So that can definitely work. I just put it on wheels or something. I'm sure they
Like-
have some sort of push cart there already. It is
Meals
like
on wheels.
Like
It
a
isn't-
Harry Potter room of requirement, like you just have like multiple ice creams. Like every time you like open it, it's like the ice cream you want, and just keep closing and just rotate around the flavors.
Exactly. It's definitely, and I'm sure that
Like,
everyone's going to enjoy this.
Yeah, and I'm sure enchanting that won't cost more than what the ice cream would get you in a year.
Of course, of course. Oh, no.
I just had to turn off my
Anyway.
camera. I just realized my camera was on in the Discord, so it wasn't showing up anything.
Okay,
Not that it matters, but
I
yeah.
thought I could cover mine. I was like, because it was dimming, and I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. All right. So you guys have everything set up for today. Stay set up day for the next day. All right. So you're gonna go sleep. Like everything, or do you have anything else you want to do to prepare for the fight?
Are we ready?
What else would I want to do? I think like during the day I would probably like observe Renan just in case he like tries to like pray to Sheila
Oh
somehow
yeah,
and like
that's
and
fair.
notice.
I do
if-
want to do that role.
I want to see like if Daisy Chain works or if I need to make another one before we go to bed.
So should I do a religion check?
Here, do you want to
DM?
see how much this helped you?
Thank you for reminding me.
Yes.
The straight roll.
Religion, with
yeah.
whatever your religion stuff is, but
Okay, straight roll then.
Which and I can't help because like that kind of defeats the purpose.
well, usually straight roll means like without bonuses or anything.
I meant like advantage or something, but
Oh
15.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How much you get? 15.
Not that great today.
Okay.
Well, has it ever been great actually?
I mean,
well, also like did like the actual like Daisy Chain thing like give him like any extra bonus or anything like that?
Yeah.
while
It
doing
did,
that?
did seem to like help you in if feel like you're. It is basically give you a bonus. Like it's hard to see, but like it basically you basically if you want you put it into your notes like you basically got the equivalent of +1 to your religion check.
Okay. I'm creating right now. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm creating a custom item.
Okay. Which
So I'll put that. So +1 to my religion check. You said.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll probably like I'll probably be like right behind him like without him like noticing me. If I have to do like a stealth check, I will just like with like a little notepad. It's like, so how would you rate the efficacy of the item?
I mean, my door is unlocked, but yeah, I would probably have you do a stealth check because I
Actually,
would be.
Yeah, that's just
yeah.
funny. Oh,
And
yeah.
what do I roll to see if I detect him?
I rolled a 24, so probably a natural 20,
Perception?
depending on how your perception is.
Yeah, it would be a perception, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So
You're trying to see if it's stealth or yeah.
not one.
You don't.
Um,
You're trying to
wait,
focus on
wait.
prayer. but you don't-
Wait. You're
Burn
a
that
halfling.
inspiration.
You re-rolled now.
Oh,
I
you reroll ones. That's right.
Oh, I.
Luck thing.
Yeah, I mean you're about to go to bed
Okay.
anyway, so.
Okay.
might
Anyways,
as
you
well
still
use
win though.
Yeah. So I basically like just just quietly walk in. I'm just like seeing him pray. I'm not interrupting him. As soon as I notice like okay, his prayer seems to be coming to a conclusion. I'm there with the notepad. It's like, so how would you rate the efficacy of that item? Like not even like a ahem. I'm just immediately talking and asking questions.
Seemed to do a little something for me, but not that
Okay.
much better. That's my honest opinion.
I'm listening
Sure
to him.
you-
I'm also.
I still appreciate it. I still appreciate it.
I'm
Sure you,
ignoring
like
all of that.
startled Renan, and from the other room we all hear, Sheila Christ, what was that, dude?
Sheila Christ, superstar. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm just like measuring like the band itself, the daisies around, like seeing like if there's any major wear and tear, something like that immediately, like
It's fine.
all that's kind of okay.
It's hold up just
But it's
fine.
like but it's like it seemed to do all right. It's like that's not okay. So
You're like-
adequate
you're like,
needs
that's not good enough for
improvement.
my standards.
Yeah. It's like yes, I demand excellent perfection
It
in
can be
everything we
better.
do.
We can make it better.
I immediately like walk out, don't even say anything, and just go to my room, and I'm gonna make Daisy Chain 2.0.
Was that the $6 million man? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I
$1
forgot-
million
I
man.
don't know
Yeah.
the quote exactly, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
Make it better,
So
stronger.
should I
faster.
like do Tinker Tools again and then religion check after that,
Sure.
same as before?
Well, actually,
Okay.
no, at this
Fine.
point,
Wait.
at this point, you don't need to do the tinker because it's already basically made. You're just adding stuff to it, so I think it's probably just gonna you can
Well,
add it to it.
I'm basically making a secondary one. Like I haven't taken the one he had.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's what I was
okay,
wondering.
then, yeah,
I'm
sure.
making a
Should I give
brand
you?
new.
Okay, then.
Like
yeah,
I mean,
sure.
unless you want me to like try like
If you want to
improve
modify,
on
you
the
can modify
existing
it.
one.
But
I mean,
okay.
if you ask for me, I'll give it back to you.
I mean,
I
I'd probably be an asshole and try to take it, but no, I'd probably be like, ask. It's like, do you mind if I take that for an evening to try and make improvement?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay, so then,
Actually, I probably like left, close the door, come back in, and then ask.
Mhm.
I think that's what you did actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, at this point, you don't have to do that role. You just have to do
Okay,
the religion
so
thing. But yeah.
The religion.
Sorry.
Okay.
What were you saying?
Gordon would like to help out with this, and I'm going to be casting commune with nature on the item while Risk is tinkering with it.
Well, hold on. If I know what he's doing, can I also give him ability or something?
You can give enhance
Yeah,
abilities
probably
and
like I'm probably like so focused, like, wow, God, you're here.
that.
Is that what it's like with me? Oh God, I gotta stop that. All right, so
Sure. Yes,
so
people you try to help
so
them.
I'm getting. What am I getting
Mhm.
for buffs and
Okay,
bonuses?
we'll say you get an advantage because of human nature, and then I guess if you're gonna help them, you help them guide something. I guess.
Oh well, I was going to do enhance ability if it
Oh.
actually could.
Well,
Well,
you guys can do
or-
double advantage, but
or-
like
Oh, okay. So
Can I
go
use
with
super
guidance.
advantage? I don't even know how that
no,
works.
there's no super advantage.
Well, D&D Beyond disagrees, but I don't know how that works.
Yeah,
So
I think it's more
we'll
of a new
ignore
thing. I think
that.
it's a 20
I think-
thing, but yeah.
I think my highest modifier is the +4, so it would be guidance then. Yeah.
Okay, so it's
Mhm.
Okay,
just
so
guidance.
advantage and guidance. Okay,
Yep.
first the advantage.
Then you roll whatever 1d4 for the guidance. Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
Nice.
Lori, grateful if you put the guidance.
Holy crap, 24. Okay.
Wait. Plus the
Guidance
Oh,
20.
Plus-
sorry, I
plus-
had to
plus
add
3.
Oh my god.
3 for guidance, 27.
Where's the
27.
flash of genius? No, I'm just
Yeah.
But yeah, Flash of Genius. So 27 plus 5 is
Oh
what?
my
22.
31.
32.
32.
32.
It's plus 5
32.
now? Okay, even better. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Flash
all.
of Genius added the plus 5. So yeah.
So yeah, even though you have no connection to this guy whatsoever, your personal connection to her, the help
Yeah,
with
like-
yeah.
Well, it's like, well, to be fair though, I don't need the connection. I have Renan's, does the connection for me. He's just basically like, the power of Christ compels you to be better. Basically,
I mean, have you seen? Yeah, my religion check is a 6. So
Well,
That's
that's
not
why
bad.
Gordon's coming in because he's always sliding into Sheila's DMs.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Also, like,
That's true.
also isn't bad.
That's why it worked so much better this time because the actual
Yeah, it's
disciple
his
is
friend.
helping.
Yeah, you gave the advantage. I did it. I just gave a +4.
It's funny too because +6 isn't even bad, but like because you get such high rolls, especially for checks and stuff like that, you're just
It's
like,
like
oh,
I
+6.
already had like a
What a weak
+5 for religion because I have my max intelligence, so like that. So
Yeah.
having advantage is great, but then having the Flash of Genius +3 for guidance.
Roll the religion check just to see if I think you guys know what you're doing. I'm not actually helping.
Well,
I got 23.
Well, 32, it's like I clearly know what I'm doing, but thank you. I
Well, you wouldn't
appreciate
have known that. You wouldn't have known what I was doing. I'm just sitting here in the corner, like staring at you, like.
Yeah, but I have a high perception. I probably notice you come in.
Oh, you got a +4.
So everyone's checking him out while he's doing this.
Yeah.
Grimdar's the only one who's
I
still
mean-
just taking ice cream.
To be fair, he's the one that's always popping into people's rooms just unannounced. So I guess it's
But every 20 minutes, I cast Mage Hand and just tap him on the shoulder when no one's there.
Aw.
I've ruined so many projects because it's like I'm working with explosives, like that just blow my face up so many times. Cure wounds myself just to make myself pretty again.
You only have like 2 fingers on one hand, like.
It's like these are not my mistakes. This is the fucking wizard's fault. Actually, no, it's a kobold's hand, so it'd be like 3
Yeah.
fingers, but then it's just the one, or maybe even a thumb.
You're fine. We'll regenerate that later.
But yeah, so this works out really, really well. The 32
So,
is incredible.
I would say I would now incorporate the other 3, so it's like now actually like 6, in a ring,
Yeah.
around his head. The
So,
band.
You now with this, you basically now gain. It's gonna be a really big bonus but you won't be able to improve any further from this. You can tell this is basically maxed out. You're basically gonna gain +3 to religion checks, at least involving Sheila specifically. Like this is a separate check, this is a separate bonus from your. So you get your normal plus, then you get there +3 for Sheila specifically.
Wait,
then
so I
also
get
give him
1 plus and then plus another 3, so
Yeah.
+4 total.
Well, so you get whatever you normally get, then you get another
Okay.
plus.
Basically, the item upgrade from +1 to +3 is
Exactly.
what happened.
Mhm.
But
Only
also,
for Sheila.
only for
But
Sheila.
only
If you
for
do a
Sheila.
religion check relating to Sheila, add +3 to your normal religion
Yeah,
check.
and this also
Got
Now,
it's not Shield, but also
because I did
nature oriented
so
stuff
high
too.
with this, it's
Oh,
also
nature
giving him
one.
advantage.
Sorry, what happened?
Uh,
What was-
Because I did like so high, like a 32 on doing this whole thing. Would that also give him advantage, or is it just a straight +3?
Oh, straight plus. It's not a permanent
I just gotta
advantage.
ask.
Yeah.
I gotta ask.
I know. But
DM,
it's
DM. So it says Sheila and nature-oriented gods,
Yeah.
or like
nature oriented
okay.
stuff in general. So like not just gods,
Oh,
but like yeah.
oh, so it's also nature. I get +3.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let me add that too then.
I mean, to two different skill things, that's just
That's
as good.
outstanding.
Pretty good.
Yeah. It's a
Only thing better is if it gave you like expertise or something like that.
Right. It's almost expertise. Yeah, it's very
Which
good.
I could work on. That would take that would take a lot though. That would take probably quite a bit of time and effort to make. That's
Hmm.
probably going to like I'm guessing like rare at least.
I'd say probably very rare.
Like,
Yeah.
Plus 3 on 2 different skill
plus
check
plus
things?
3 on nature and religion plus expertise or something like that.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy.
nice. So yeah, we
Be
got
worth
now
it.
a powerful magic item on you, and it's not. It doesn't require attunement specifically, though it only seems to
Nice.
work for you temporarily. But you never know. You guys are kind of attuned to it, not really attuned, but yeah, like it's like a tune, but not being attuned, kind of like your legendary item, the will of the elements you have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So what else you guys do now?
That was pretty much my entire. I guess that was most of our evening was just helping me
Mhm.
Yeah.
improve a daisy chain.
Team drop. Yeah, there you go.
So is the name now Daisy Chain 2.0?
What do you want to call it?
Yeah. I'll call it a daisy chain 2.0.
Okay.
It does show
I'm just
the-
creating the magic item so that I don't forget when I roll my rolls.
Well, it's either that or it is going to be Sheila Christ Superstar. That'll probably be some other item I can make for
Okay.
you if you ever want it.
So Daisy Chain 2.0 then.
2.0, yeah.
Mhm.
Easy link.
And yeah, I think that's our night then, right?
Sure.
Okay. Anyone else
Pretty
do
much,
anything
yeah.
else? The rest of you, like Jimmy, you were you anything else since you weren't involved in that thing? What were you doing?
I was just preparing the ice cream,
Oh.
you know, what have you. You know, if you want to say there could be like, I don't know, a cooking montage if you like,
Sure,
maybe
go
with the kookaburra, or, you know, possibly spelling stuff on the floor when he's trying to help, or
See, biscuits
Biscuit.
like yeah.
that, or
Like,
maybe
this is
my
what the
dad.
automaton was for. I'm not good for this. I'm the salesman.
Yes, exactly. And maybe my dad and I get into an ice cream fight as we're making
Oh
it.
God, sure. Why not?
You know, be like, you were never there. You were always there. No, anyway,
Paul gets hit.
like
I
that.
have to resummon him.
Exactly. Maybe my mom pops in and we accidentally hit her in the face with ice cream. I don't
no.
know.
That's when you see mom and dad fighting. It's like, this is why I left you. This is why you left me.
Yeah, this is why I joined the army, Mom. Anyway, that is part of my backstory, just so you know.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you
your
pop a
backstory
Mentos.
is- So basically, your
But-
backstory is the show Shameless without the extra siblings.
Yeah, exactly. But there's no one getting blown under the table. Anyway, there we go.
That's
What?
fair.
What? Wait, what?
That's what happens in the show Shameless. One of the daughters does that on like a constant basis.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, that's irrelevant
seen
though.
it.
That's not.
Yeah, that's fine.
But usually, like just the usual family hijinks, if you will. You know, I make the stuff for the event. You know, it all gets put away appropriately in the bag of colding. You know, and all that other stuff, and yeah,
I'm
just
imagining
hoping
like
for a good fight.
I'm imagining like a 80s 90s family sitcom like intro song kind of moment montage with you with your
Exactly.
family and all making that stuff.
Whatever happened to predictability? Exactly.
Yeah, I can hear the theme songs in my mind.
Exactly. We can't sing the whole theme song, but you get it.
Yeah.
It
Copyright
doesn't matter.
infringement.
So
It doesn't
the
matter what.
Crypto family. Crypto family.
Fresh goes better in life with Mentos.
Random thumbs up for no reason. Just, you know,
Fresh and full of life.
Yeah.
And at the end of the commercial, the kookaburra turns around and gives a thumbs up.
Yeah. And like everybody else is like walking by your room, hearing this go on, and be like, "What?" And just walk on.
No.
You
I do a
walk.
jump in the air and I just freeze there for a second.
Exactly.
That's only because Ekris is like holding you with telekinesis or something.
Exactly.
Just get blown right at the moment.
That's pretty much the gist of the night.
Okay, cool. All right, so you make a
Hold on, before we sleep, is there anything, because I know we're gonna go in this spell R, but is there any point for like temp HP for you guys? Like, I guess the fight wouldn't knock you out, or I hope it won't knock you out.
No, because I can tap out if I get low.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So yeah.
Also,
The temp HP can be good if something happens after the fight, like if we end up chasing this cloaked guy across town for like an hour.
Yeah,
So-
but I think it cost me like 1,000 GP or something like that. So I
Oh yeah,
wouldn't-
no, don't do. Oh, I thought
Something
you were
like
thinking
that.
like
For like,
8 or
No,
something.
you're thinking
not
of
like Heroes
Heroes
Feast.
you're thinking of hero
Yeah,
feast.
eight-
I guess I could do 8 if you want.
Eight's
8.
It's spell, though.
How as long as 8 works?
You slap
that's
it on
still-
a couple of people and it's like a 8 hour
8
thing, I
hours.
think.
3 people get 5 HP. for
Well,
8
that would be
hours.
on the day of. That would be on the day of, though.
Yeah, but also
again,
like
isn't that a magical effect that would still get negated?
it would get
Yeah.
dispelled when we go.
Yeah.
you know,
So
wait.
forget it.
Again, if you want to
Yeah.
take that for after the fight.
No.
fine.
I have other things. Okay. I
Okay,
just wanted
yeah,
to.
don't worry about it.
That's why I was thinking Heroes Feast, because that's 24 hours.
Okay. Do you think it would be too conspicuous if I go around with my grenade launcher just kind of slightly equipped? Because I also have my Iron Band of Binding, which, looking at the descriptions, they're not magical. They're just like a mechanical wonder type of thing that just happens to, like, spring out and
That is true.
spring back in.
It's not magic, as far as I can tell, at least.
And the grenade launcher would just allow me to give it an extra, like, distance for launching it. Do you think that would be too conspicuous? If I go around with a grenade launcher just kind of strapped to my shoulder or
Well,
something?
that they might be like they might keep away from you, but I don't think they're. I don't think you're. I think you're legally you're allowed to carry it. Self defense.
Okay.
But like.
So
but
so
yeah.
I just have to, like, hope to God I can fastball special.
You're
I
also only
guess.
this big, so like you trying to defend yourself with something more powerful would kind of make sense.
I mean, I'm just a little guy.
Exactly. I can't fight you. I need help. Bam.
Then I basically
Risk.
turn into the shrews from Zootopia. Just ice him.
Yeah, exactly.
Risk.
Yeah.
So your circlet of your daisy chain 2.0 basically made my nature go from +9 to +12, and my religion for only Sheila +9 to +12.
Nice.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Nice.
It kind of makes up for the fact that I made you a powerful spear or trident or something like that, and you never use the damn
Never.
thing.
It looks cool. It not really matters.
It looks cool. Watch, we'll finally, like, get to, like, the final fight of the entire campaign, and that's when you'll finally use the damn thing, and it's actually
Do or do not dent.
It's like,
It'll be
Do
the
or
last.
do not dent. There is no try dent.
But by that point, it's like it's not worth having anyway. At that point,
yeah.
we'll be
It's like,
at enough
it's like,
level where that kind of
use
weapon
the
is.
thing. I've had this for the entire campaign. I use the attack. I do 5 damage. Okay, great. Just,
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. You have, like, probably no strength unless you get, like, the gauntlets of, like.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Sorry.
No problem. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, but when you're ready.
Didn't you Discord?
That's fine.
I mean, Ekris is ready. I don't know what
I'm
time
ready
the fight
too.
is. If it's like noon or 5 p.m., like we might still have a half a day to
It's
kill.
like, it's
so.
like noon.
Okay, good.
There's some time to set up, go up and set up your boots and stuff, your food. But yeah.
Yeah, and, like, kind of get a sense of, like, how we can position ourselves. Like,
I'm gonna like super carb load before the fight.
Sure. 18
Although-
guacamole.
I think, like, before, like, I think the day before we should have also, like, gone on, like, bought a bunch of sending stones for us all, so we could actually all talk to each other.
There aren't-
Because-
Not bad,
Especially if we're, like, going to be spread out, basically get our own walkie-talkies for each other.
Well, my
actually,
swimming
no, we
weapon
can do this,
doesn't,
like-
but I have sending prepared for
Well,
today.
I was
And
about to say,
then
like, do the psychic bond thing, but that I wouldn't.
it'll
that
get
would get
dispelled. Like
Yeah.
we'll have it right up until we get there. But
It's
I
technically
mean,
an uncommon item, so we should theoretically be
yeah.
able
So
to
should we just get
find
like
them.
five times sending stones then, just for one of each of us, so that we can all talk to each other?
yeah,
also,
you can make a dozen a day or something stupid like that, right?
actually, yeah, we can't like link up. Well, could we actually link up like 5 stones together so we could all talk in on the same
group chat?
line, or
We make a group
it's
chat.
basically a group chat, or we basically have to like make
It would,
10, or we have to like basically make 5 pairs of
it
sending
would
stones.
almost be like the earrings that they had in Vox Machina. They were
Yeah.
basically like that. They were sending
But-
stones, but they could do a group call.
But I just realized like those would be negated anyway while we're in the thing.
Right, while we're in the thing,
Yeah.
right.
I mean, but
Also-
they're good just to have in general in
Sure.
future.
Sure. Also mention that
Yeah.
the same stones only work once per day. I think. I don't think that you can just keep spamming them.
Yeah, it's
Right.
one used per day, but you
One per day.
get the
So
message out and you get the message back in.
I mean, I can
sending
recast
stones?
telepathic bond
Yeah.
for
Mhm.
it takes 10 minutes, but I can recast it at will. It's a ritual.
But again, it will just get negated as soon as we were in the thing.
How about this,
after we leave the fight, I can
Oh
recast.
yeah.
It's a ritual, so yeah, just
Not how about this, DM? Not for this fight, but maybe Risk could start creating something like the earrings for in Critical
Yeah.
Role for us that will be group chat that doesn't have a limit. But it'll whatever
he could
time
try.
you
At this
think.
point, he's experienced enough and knowledgeable enough to probably make something like that.
For something like that where it's like it's basically unlimited use, wouldn't that be like a rare item?
Oh yeah,
Or
it'd
that'd
be
still
better,
be
but
uncommon.
basically it'd be more.
Okay.
But like, yeah, it'd be more rare, and also like it'd be but I think at some point you could figure something out that you could find some way to
I mean-
link each other.
I mean,
Mm.
probably
I
just
put
do
it on
it.
Beta Crest lists. He's at the forge working on
And
nonsense.
yeah, there'll probably like some evenings where I'll basically like take over and he assists me to like get the better bonus
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
I just like a poor risk is
But
like
that's-
constantly working on stuff for you guys. So like, just
Yeah.
work more,
I'm-
slave, like, just make more shit for us.
Okay, let me know when you ever create that, and I could always
You have,
create
like,
a custom
long
item
list
that
of
we
like, I don't, you know, what reminds me actually. You didn't you read the thing with us, right? The on the We Are Legion, right? The We Are Legion books.
We
book-
are
Yeah,
Legion.
We Are
Yeah,
Legion, We Are Bob.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I skipped that one.
Okay, but there's a scene that one thing I should mention is it's not like I don't want to spoil. It's basically this thing where like he can make a bunch of stuff, and when he makes a bunch of stuff, he's trying to make stuff, and the guy Bob keeps eventually having to like he has such a long list of stuff to make. He has to like he has this is a long list of stuff he has to make in the future. Like it's a never-ending list that increases over
Yeah.
time. So
I think the equivalent for that we'd all understand is I'm basically Carl
yeah,
from Dungeon Crawler.
You gotta make it.
always making stuff. You never have time.
Yep.
Yeah,
Always
Right.
making bombs and other dangerous items.
sure.
But let me know if you ever make it, and I can add the custom items so that we can all
Yeah.
easily add it.
Probably
To
just
the
get like
Arbor Tower. Oh, sorry.
yeah to the Arbor Tower. I would say
Let's
just before we just like basically like create it yourself, and then just as soon as we're like done, then you can just automatically put it like in the party thing, and
Yeah.
we can have access to it.
Yeah, I'll do is just once it's done, I'll just make a magic item, and then you guys can just add it to your. Oh yeah, I got it to everyone's thing. So yeah.
Okay, you want to do it? Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah,
that's what I
I'll
would.
get it eventually once we get to that point. Yeah.
But that'll take like probably like a week in game. I think is how long it'll take for a rare item. I believe. But I have to
I have to look. I don't remember the thing.
It'll be a bit.
I'll check. We can
Yeah.
keep the thing going. So we're not-
Earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll-
Okay, so you guys make it. So you guys head over to the Arbor Tower at noon. It's or earlier than noon, I assume, because you want to get there earlier. But like, plus we
At
need to
noon.
set up the food stuff. So
Yeah.
since we get there earlier. But yeah, basically you see a big crowd actually, surprisingly large crowd. Like this, they said it's kind of an off tournament, not really like one of the main tournaments, but like it's still like a tournament that's important because they're giving a big prize. So yeah, there's actually a large crew, and the crowd is interesting. Like there's a lot of people there, and it's kind of because of the location of it. You guys are, as you can see, and it's still in the thing. It's a mix of like people who are rich. A lot of rich people are there. You see a lot of people with fancy outfits, like gowns and other stuff. Even though it's not like a dancing event or anything, they're just like wearing stuff like that. It's almost like a display of their wealth, or and their I mean like a little ostentatious. But and then other people who are just more like working class and more like white collar, I guess, in terms of their money essentially. And but yeah, there's a large population there, and the people are waiting to eat food essentially. They're ready. They're getting ready. They're getting excited. They're talking amongst themselves, gossiping, seeing who thinks. There's some people taking bets for gambling. So you see some people, a person walking by like kind of yelling out, bets, bets. bets for the tournament.
Is there like a weigh-in where I'm on display and they're gonna bet on me?
Yes, so it shows the people who are in the fight. I'm not going to show all the characters that I'm not going to all of here, but basically you'll see three people you'll definitely see, you'll note of, and one is Ekris, of course.
Paul?
Huh?
Yeah.
What's happening?
I was making a joke. I was the guy who got beaten up in the fight recently.
Yeah.
Jake
Oh,
Paul.
okay.
So
But yeah, so
An MMA thing.
basically,
Yeah.
No, he was the last fight. That's why he's not here today.
Yeah. Right.
yeah, you'll see it shows that the gambler, what the gambler, the jockey, the jockey's the firm. The person who's selling
Hooky?
arguing bets. Oh, Hooky, yes.
Bookie,
Basically walking around, looking for bets, and he's bringing his piece of paper to write down things down. And he's like, okay, so we got Ekris.
Is he a jockey bookie who's going around on a horse race, a small man taking bets?
Yes, why not? Why not?
I'm gonna make a bet if I can. Can I make a bet?
I was actually gonna make a bet too.
Anyone can make bets. Anyone can make bets. So go for it. So you have people who are available to make bets on, or Ekris, the scribe, get it? Stella, the way, and gregarious, the hilarious, contrarious.
Okay.
When we
That's
so
a
it's, so it's just three
barbarian if I've
people
ever heard
total,
one.
or there's like these are just the ones you're mentioning because there's too many.
There's too many. I'm not gonna go through all.
Okay.
But yeah, there's
Okay.
a bunch of them.
Okay. So the two that you named, can I kind of get an assessment, like what they like? Do they look like they're pretty capable hand-to-hand fighters? Can I do a perception check on that? Or does this be more insight?
Well, can you describe them? Are they like
Yeah.
like?
Well, you don't see them.
What do
because
they
you-
wear?
basically, this Hooky basically
Oh.
telling you it's people. So you want to actually have visual
Okay.
representation of them.
Gotcha.
Oh,
So, yeah,
okay.
but yeah.
Well, I probably go up to the bookies like, okay, what are the odds
That's what it
on Ekris and the other two that were mentioned? Like, what were the odds on those three?
Ekris, that guy. We don't know about him. But the odds are pretty much against him. It's gonna be 1 to 10 against Stella, and 1 to 100 for Gregarious.
I will put.
So before the telepathic bond runs out, it's still active. I'm like, guys, hype me up, get the odds to change, and then we'll bet on me or bet against me.
Okay, so you want them to not hype you up, hype you down, so that people like or de-hype you again, so that people even have less.
Well, no, hype him up so the odds are better in his favor, so
We
that
want
when he
people to bet
loses,
on me, when your guys bet on me, they
okay.
win more money.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay, go for it.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we want the odds to
Yeah, no
appear
faith
to
in
be
that.
in his favor until they're not.
No faith in this guy.
They're not.
Yeah, it's the opposite of the Hunger Game. May the odds be ever not in your favor.
Ekris, like lawful goodness, will not allow him to throw the match, but he's not above like rigging the like bets just in case. Like,
Yeah, like he has no intention of losing, but he's not also an idiot.
Also, just to
not
clarify,
as-
also,
I'm smart enough to know that I'm probably getting killed in here. Yeah.
also like they're not gonna let you as the an actual contestant bet. Otherwise, that's obviously an issue.
No. That's why I'm in the bond, telling them I'm like I'm
Yeah.
off to the side.
Oh, I
I'm
know,
not
just let
like
you know
right
that
up there yet.
they won't let you bot. They won't let you do it, but everyone else can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he can always give his.
That's what I mean.
someone
Like, he's
else.
saying, like, we hype him up and we all bet against him so
Oh,
we
yeah,
can
I know.
earn
I
a
know.
lot of money.
I know.
He's staying out of that part.
Oh, I know. I
I'm
just like
not-
pitching it. So if you want, you have to keep
Right.
it. Yeah. That's all.
Yeah, fair
So
enough.
I
But
think
yeah,
that's
he's
when we like
100
lean
people
into like Krivdar, like, hey, try to be like Ekris's hype man. Get his odds to be pretty good, for him to win.
Mhm.
Okay, so you want me to charm him? Is that what you're saying? I could
Oh,
charm
what-
him.
Charm the
We
crowd.
want to basically like charm the crowd. We want to get
Wait.
hype him up.
We're gonna back up 20 minutes, and I'm gonna ritually cast Skywrite. And I'm gonna be like today only, and I'll be honest, I don't know what my home.
Oh, it's gonna be today owned because it's
in,
by
on
the
the-
letter.
no, in my backstory, like I don't know what the small town I was from on the like material plane. And it'll be like today only in the spectacle never seen in the Fae before. The scribe, the hero of whatever my hometown was, is going to
never
be
mind.
appearing today,
Yeah.
and basically like people will be like,
The
"What?
hero of and in the
Yeah.
sky right parentheses insert town.
Unsure. is the
Because
town that's
I've
from.
seen like you get basically like buying a template message or something like that, and the guy just didn't fill in the blanks.
And because I get +2 to like writing skills with the quill, the skywriting will be like fancy calligraphy and stuff.
And all
Insert
the
your name
illiterate people
here.
would be like, "What's that mean?"
Okay. So yeah, I was looking up actually. Yeah, it's Neverwinter.
Neverwinter.
Okay, that's right. Neverwinter. I knew it was written down somewhere like 3 years ago, but I'm like, I don't
Yeah, I have
remember.
it. I've saved. So yeah.
Hero of Neverwinter.
Heroes, Miguel.
So
Blah 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 blah.
all
So
right.
skywriting up in the sky.
So some people start gossiping among them,
And then
like,
underneath, and also check out our ice cream display.
our ice cream as well. It's like,
All right,
okay.
extra subscribe, sponsored by.
Definitely enlightened.
They're really sponsored when we haven't like actually given you money for this.
Actually, you guys are supposed to give money back. How much? Did I ever tell you how much money to give? I'm not sure if I did.
I don't know.
I don't recall.
Like we had a buy-in or something. I don't remember
Yeah,
what it was.
but I don't know if I ever told you what much money you're supposed to do.
I don't think anyone has any notes on it either, but I could be
No,
wrong.
I don't think we got to that point yet.
Okay.
So-
We'll say basically that she wants you to sponsor by like adding like basically sponsor by giving like 100 gold worth of stuff to sponsor, I guess.
Oh,
Okay.
So if we each just give 20 gold apiece, they'll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you want gold or supply that much gold worth of like concessions or what do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Sorry, the way you're sponsoring is not through money. You're sponsoring through your food,
Yeah.
right?
Concession.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. You just use your food. It's fine.
Well,
So
whatever
the ice
whatever
cream
she
will be
needs.
free at the event because
Well,
they're
if she needs like a cut of the ice cream prize,
Mhm.
benefits or whatever she wants, that's fine. We'll
Okay,
figure that
so
out. Again,
for now, we'll just say you basically just ask for a cut of the food proceeds, basically food and drink proceeds.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll say
Yeah.
like a 25%. So
that's fair.
So I mean, yeah, then you give us money, 75% of whatever.
yeah, eventually after you guys did it and the crowd gives them money, yeah, sure. Also, who's gonna man the thing? Or is someone gonna man it the entire time, or the food giving stuff?
Yeah.
Or you have
Yeah,
like,
Gordon's going to man it because he'll need to brew up the chicken, and he's going to have Kribdar basically hyping up the food and like taking orders in the crowd.
And then we have our dude, right? our guy that we animated or whatever.
Actually,
Oh,
I would
Seabiscuit?
probably like take our. I mean, I'm assuming. Do we like close the shop up? Because I could probably like just grab our automaton and I just stand on his shoulders and just like
Yeah, that's what we need.
be like,
bring our
be like
guys
a,
over.
It'd be like a sign spinner and just have him walk around the crowd, just like doing the advertising. That's how I would keep eyes on people.
Like today, the
Okay.
shop is here. It's not back at our base. That's
Yeah.
kind of what I was thinking.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like put the automaton like manual mode so I can actually walk around, but also have height above everybody.
Sure. If we're closing down the home shop, I'll bring Seabiscuit along. He'll basically like carry out a sign and like tell people prices, and Gordon will man the cooking counter.
okay, cool.
Okay.
All right.
So I would like to bet though on
Sure. How much are you
on
betting?
the people. So let's see here.
Oh,
I'm
so-
going to let me see. There, you said there's a lot of fighters, right? So
There's a lot of
they're
fighters, but
kinda similar.
basically there's three most relevant ones essentially because you'll see like you'll see basically they're gonna say there's the reason three main ones you'll know is because one is Ekrus, of course. One is someone I put in the chat called Stella the Way. She's the one that
Sure.
Ekrus is going to was first. That's in the order, so it shows that she was up against first, and then it shows like the people when people are hyped up about the most you hear about is Gregarious, the hilarious.
Now you said
Gotcha.
it was like 10-1 odds. Is like for her or against her to win?
Oh, for her to win, for sure.
For her to win.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
but then
So
yeah,
Oh.
once a hype occurs and you see that the sky ranks up, you hear people start whispering amongst themselves, gossiping among themselves about how like oh the hero of Midwinter, it's a huge city. Who is this person? Was he one of their strongest fighters? And so people are
I'll
like,
probably I will
He
put.
writes books in the blood of his enemies. That's why he's called the scribe.
Perfect.
Binds
You guys
them in
spread all the rumors you
Why-
want. You'll be like, "Who heard of him? Oh my god!"
binds the book in their skin.
oh wow.
Yes, wherever you see an owl staring at you, run.
But yeah,
Do not
But so when
Actually,
do not ask
actually,
for
you
who
guys
the bell.
don't even know that. Like that is more true than you realize.
I was gonna make another joke of like, do not ask for who the bell tolls, for the bell tolls for who.
It's the Necrominicon or something like that.
Necronomicon.
Yeah, there you go.
Necronomicon.
I would say for betting, I will bet 20 gold for Ekris to lose.
Okay.
You
And so the
bastard.
odds aren't changed, but it's still still against you. So it's still gonna be like basically if instead of went 10 to 1 against you, it's more like basically 5 to 1. So it's a definitely a big improvement, but still it's still people still well, they know what they've heard of Stella, they know she's a good fighter, of some kind. So yeah, so
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 5 platinum gold pieces on the 3 top fighters. So I'm going to say 5 that Ekris is going to win, and 5 that the other person is going to win, and then 5 that the other person is going to. So all 3.
okay.
You're betting
You know-
on the same fight though on both sides of it.
Exactly.
So you can't lose.
So that's 15 platinum coins on
Platinum coin.
all of them to win.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, so just so you know, they're gonna tell you can't bet on the same same person in this, and two people in the same fight, because otherwise that
Basically you're double dipping.
yeah
Yeah,
they don't know if
Oh,
she's,
so I can't rig a game.
no,
Yeah,
you
I get
can't
it.
the cookies are
That's like going to like the craps table and saying I'm gonna put both on black and red. It's like
And
no, you
on
gotta pick
black
one or
and
the
red.
other.
Yeah.
yeah. So unfortunately for
Not even if okay, I got you. No, I just wanted to see if you would allow me.
But,
sure.
But anyway, so I'll
remind me
put
how like the
5
10 to 1 odds thing works. So if I bet like 20 gold, is that basically like I can either win or lose 200, or is that
Well, it's
how it
5 to 1 now, so it's for the first fight. So that'd be you'd win 100 gold if so if you bet in favor of Chris, you'd win 100 gold. If you bet against you basically gain 4 gold because it's like 5 to 1 odds now. So,
You only get 20% back on a win for the favored person, but you get like
yeah, because
200 or 500%
yeah,
back.
so like
loser.
you guys can keep trying to change the odds further, but right now our odds have changed from 10 to 1 to 5 to 1 against Ekris, but you can keep trying to change it more if you want.
I mean, I would say like
Okay.
while I'm like walking around on my little automaton, stilts basically with the sign, I'd be like just like trying my best to, like hype up Ekris or something like that. Saying like it's like come see the attendant for the what's our business again? Like the Deathly Delights.
Yes.
That's our shop name.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
definitely do it.
it's like
Sunday delights. I think.
We're
No.
the Sunday nights, and we
Or-
run a shop called Delights.
Deathly, yeah,
Definitely something like that.
Deathly,
Yeah.
or anyway, I basically just like hype them up, just like saying it, come see, the person we're sponsoring, and stuff like that. And I don't know what I need to do to roll for that, if it's like a performance or whatever, which will go hilariously.
Yeah. So what I'll do what it says, and so like for the first fight,
I'll do
I can do like 5 platinum on Ekris, and then if he makes it to the next round, I'll bet on his opponent to win.
Okay. So you're betting in favor of initially, and then against. Okay. All right, got it.
Yes, exactly. Just like it's written.
I'll have you guys.
By the way, I did a 4 for my performance on trying to hype up Ekris
Oh,
to
no.
improve his odds.
Okay.
Actually,
I'll just say no,
Mm.
good chance.
you know what? I will burn my inspiration to re-roll that just because, just to see if it's worse.
Not gonna
Do it.
win.
I
That
improved it, but it's still not great. It's a 9.
Okay. That's not too bad.
Look at your genius. No, just kidding.
Oh
No, I'm just
no,
Okay, so there you go.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
saving that for the perception checks.
The crowd
Right,
seems to
exactly.
have yeah. Also, one of the reasons you guys did this tournament in the first place was because you wanted to see who was in the crowd. So
yeah, right.
Yeah, like, and that's also like what I'm doing simultaneously while I'm trying to, while I'm seeing
This
crowds
is-
come in. If I can try
This
like
is
spot.
just a diversion. Yes.
So can I like do like a perception check just
Yeah.
to start before
yeah, you
we
start
get
looking.
to the
We're
main
walking
part?
around talking to people. You're shouting. You can look around and see who's there. So currently, you guys said it hasn't started yet. You're probably like around closer to like 11:30 or something. So 11 o'clock. So
Yeah.
it's almost time. Getting close time to for Ekris to start going to the thing to get ready for the fight. But basically, sure. Well, let's say we do that. It depends if you're doing that. If you're doing that if food sales is for we'll do the food stuff, sales stuff afterwards. But if it's like how hyping up, I needed hyping up Ekris before, then we'll do that now.
And I kind of want to
Okay,
say like
yeah.
I want to like start my perception check like in stage. Like this will be like when people are starting to come in to see if I can spot them. As it's like everybody's like come in, do that, and then also like when the fight's starting to see if like maybe somebody snuck in or something like that. Just like see if I can do.
Sure.
Simultaneously to that, Vowel is scouting out this Arbor Tower. Is like this fight ring in an open area, like an atrium or something, or on the top floor, or is it like a completely indoor event where you won't even see it from outside?
It's actually outside.
MMA octagon kind of thing.
So
Yeah.
the Arbor Tower is actually you're basically near the Arbor Tower. You see the Arbor Tower,
Yep.
but it's actually not, you're not in it. You're actually everyone's doing the event outside, not doing it during the tower
Oh,
itself.
okay.
So
Okay.
it's out in the public area, and but Riddick knows that basically there's a underground fight club inside Arbor Tower in the underground floors, but like
Gotcha.
outside the this physical thing
So-
for the public.
So
to see.
basically, if we can't do this right, we're gonna have Renan take over for the next round of trying to like
Probably.
suss this guy out. if
So
he's
like
insane.
Vowel can see like where the seating area for the crowd is and where the fight ring is, and
Same with Risk on top of his automaton, because I think I made the automaton like maybe 6 feet tall, and then add my 3 feet. That's like 9 feet, just kind of watchtower.
Cool. Yep. All right. Yeah, and then the Arbor Tower you see in the distance is not distant apart. It's the closest distance is pretty tall. It's not even massive. It's like I think I put it 4 stories. So it's a 4-story tall tower. Actually no, it's longer than tall than that. One thing. It's 8
well, I guess
stories.
in that case, I don't care about the tower right now. I was just kind of scouting out the fighting area.
Basically, the event area that we're.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about with all this. So Vowel's doing some circles around, like it, seeing if he notices like where there seems to be like locker rooms or prep areas or
Yes.
whatever,
So there are lots of
versus like the
mini
actual fighting range.
buildings, not buildings, I guess, but building the areas for bits of lockers. Lockers for specifically for it's going to be for the contestants for the fight. So basically, when your time's ready, they're going to lead you to the area to do the inspection or the inspection, which is the anti-magic thing, and then let you have your thing, and then get to the fight. And then also they'll ask you, of course, your name, of course, also, which they already have, but like still, in case you want to change anything. And then otherwise, they're just gonna do, yeah. After that, it's just gonna be, yeah. So looking around the cost, so looking around the crowd, you'll see, like I said, a bunch of fairly rich people. Actually, you see, like I said, a lot of people, rich people. One of them actually comes up to specifically to you guys, to yes, Risk, because Risk is the one, shouting the most, I guess, in this case. And but is actually, look at this. He's actually gonna go up to Kribdar. He's gonna recognize
Yeah.
Kribdar as like an ice cream maker. And it's gonna this
I
like
am.
it's super this basically rich dude and his family are gonna come up to you, and like they're like wearing lots of jewelry. Like it's clear they're rich. And but he's coming up to you like he's like a child. He's like so excited to see you. Like, oh, it's him, let's go see him. And then they go up to you like, hello, jolly good fellow. Your name is Kribdar, aren't you? You're the
Yes,
creator
that's
of
my name.
you're the creator of the most excellent treats, ice cream.
One of the creators. Yes, exactly.
Oh, we love your stuff so much. We would buy so much of it just now alone, but we want to make sure everyone else gets a chance to eat it.
Of
But
course. Well, don't buy it all, of
oh,
course.
of course, don't be silly. But my good man, I want to talk to you about if you have a chance at some point in the future about like a deal of some kind. You can sell your ice cream treats across the land. I have some distributors that might be interested in it.
Well, we'll have my people call your people. How does that sound?
Oh, okay. I don't know who your people are, but yes, please talk to. Just ask for.
Hey, there's a Koopa walking around. You just give him your details, and he will get back to me. Okay?
Give the
Fantastic.
give the Koopa your business details and your contact information.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Capybara, that's not Koopa.
Capybara. But see, that made me think of a funny joke. He's handing out vouchers for free ice cream, and so he's the coupon bara.
yeah, there you go.
I always say it wrong
There
anyway.
you go.
But yes, send it to
Like
the
one free
giant
cone or
section
like
of-
child-sized cone kind of coupons.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
else you have to pay for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Anyway.
so he accepts this, even though like he said normally in this case, normally necessary, you'd be like, hey, dude, I'm trying to give you help. I'm trying to get something important going on here with you, but like he loves you so much, he doesn't care. That you basically being disrespectful to him, but like by sending him to your assistant. But yeah, he accepts it anyways. He's like, oh, okay, I'm fine. We'll talk soon. See you later.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. So yeah, his family leaves, and yeah, you'll see them getting some ice cream. And...
Krivdar is acting basically like, I have fuck you money, so I don't need to.
Exactly.
He's pretty
You
rich.
don't need to
much.
Compared
actually
to the average
work for
person, he's
this.
pretty rich. But he's not super rich. He's not like an actual wealthy person like walking around this thing. But he is like
Yeah.
he is very wealthy compared to the average person for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. All you mentions are
That's
basically
funny.
yeah. So I mean, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah. So
My
Riska,
wealth is tied up in assets.
Yeah.
Indeed. Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
see.
it's
Risk
not
is
my decision to sell the business. There are multiple people involved. So
sure.
anyway,
I think he just wanted like an actual like distributing partnership. Like you
Yeah.
make the stuff and you profit from it, and I sell it for you
Exactly. Yeah.
elsewhere.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
D&D and capitalism, they go hand in
Yes.
hand.
Exactly. Everyone knows that.
Yes.
Somewhere in the world, Brendan Lee Mulligan is just crying and he doesn't know why.
Oh, yes.
He just feels something in his mind, like a tug, and then a tear happens.
Yes.
He's like, "Why?
What's that?
Why are you crying?"
Something
feel like
bad is
somebody just
happening.
His ears are burning.
I
Yeah,
feel like
exactly.
somebody just walked over my wallet's grave.
He's like Obi-Wan, I feel something elusive.
But
Yes.
before I rolled a 22 perception when like at the start, like when people are starting to like come to the event.
Yep.
So do I notice our mysterious cloaked stranger?
You did not. You did not see him anywhere, and if anyone else is looking for him, you don't see him at all. Like he is, you don't see this person at all. There's no one in the audience seems to be that type. You see a bunch of other people. Like I said, people you've seen mentioned before, the rich people, the more class, white collar people, workers, and people. Everyone's people just being their own excited. A lot of like buzz going around about the fights. People are all hyped about it in general. There also you will see actually one thing also you'll also see in the crowd and will come up to you specifically because you're yelling all the time. You'll see Harriet come up to you kind of furtively, like trying to like get you to come to this talk side and stop yelling and try to talk to you in quiet in isolation.
I'll try to like nonchalantly like pretend like I'm like
Like she's a customer.
noticing like a person like that's just from the crowd just trying to get a merchant guy's attention, and I like climb down just like have a private word from the automaton.
Sure. So Harriet will talk to you. So she'll be like, I don't remember accent at all. Zero clue. I just know she's called like, yeah. So I got some news for you. Like I said, I got important news coming. I don't really get time to talk, but it needs to be in private because I can't let everyone else hear. Oh, did you see a wolf?
Yeah, there it goes.
Okay, you got
Okay.
it. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. All right. So,
I'm like, yeah,
yes.
we,
So,
yeah.
yeah. So, no, so yeah. I got to talk about this thing. It's a very important thing. Yeah. But when you have a chance, meet me somewhere solo. I can go back to your place later on. We can go talk to you and the crew, and we can all hang on the front.
We'll try to find some place inconspicuous away from the shop. We don't want to make it look like a habit that we're meeting in the same place all the time. Yeah, like probably sometime after the fight is done, maybe like an hour or so. Like what place would be a good place for us to meet up? That's kind of inconspicuous.
All right. Let's see. Um. Just if you can't, just come to the garden. It's like right next to your place, I think. Overall. Let's see. I think it's right
Hey.
there.
All right, Risk is already saying it's like, do you not? I mean, that's still close to our house. Like we want to be like not near the base of operation, but whatever.
Did we clock this conversation taking place? The rest of
Yeah.
us?
No,
I mean,
unless you're like
at this point, like,
with him.
are we basically like in the anti-magic field, like telepathic bond doesn't
Yeah.
work and all that? Okay. All right. So as soon as we get that details, so the garden near our shop.
Yeah, like your shop is basically around like where Ridden is, here or something.
Okay. I'll just say like 1 hour after fight for the note. And as soon as like I just kind of give a nod, I get back out. It's like, and make sure to get to our vendor Krivdar. He has a lot of good ice cream for you. And I just like get back up and walk away, like it was no big deal that I just talked to that person.
Got it.
Mm.
Okay.
And then like I start like walking like towards like try to like find Gordon or Ekris or any of our team and just kind of like walk around, like just kind of like make a circuit route, just like find everybody and just kind of relay the same message, like that Harriet, found me. We're setting up a meeting at the garden near our shop an hour after this whole thing is done.
Okay. Also, while this is happening, what are you up to, Ridden?
For what?
Like, basically while everyone's doing their things to sell stuff, are you searching for something
Oh.
or doing anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm just checking out the crowd also for the super fan basically.
Okay.
I was gonna bet on Icarus, but then I looked at him and I saw nah. But then I also don't want to bet against my friend too, so I'm gonna abstain from betting.
Okay.
I'm not
I
doing
mean,
anything.
come on,
because
it's easy money. It's for the group.
But because of
Bet on Gregarious, the hilarious. He looks amazing.
but
Good
because
old
of the
Greg.
because of the aura, I'm just gonna just do straight rolls of like perception checks.
Okay.
Okay.
Plus, let's also remember, if we're betting against him to lose, and we probably know he's going to lose, this is going towards his robe fund, basically.
I know, but I can't bet against him. That's just who I am.
That's fair.
Okay. So yeah, we can just do a perception check.
Sure. Straight, right?
Yeah. Just...
Unless you want to do guidance on yourself. Oh, you can't do guidance. God damn it!
Yeah. Not
Yeah,
Stupid anti-magic field.
We're in the no magic
It's
zone
for
already,
you.
right?
Yeah.
Screw you.
Okay.
Nice.
21.
Okay, cool. All right. So what you see happening is, as you're looking on this quad, you don't see the figure like I mentioned, like everyone sees him. Either the close figure, it doesn't seem to be here this time for whatever reason. Even though there was in the other fights, the arena fights, it was not in this fight. So, but you do see someone you recognize, and that's Robbie. Robbie comes up to you, and she's tries to get you to talk, like alone.
Real quick though, just a point of order.
Yeah.
So if my gun the magic is not affecting it, I don't get the
Warning.
boost to my intelligence for 20 intelligence, do I?
Oh no, you don't. What's your intelligence? Not that.
I'm at 14 intelligence now.
That's something smart, but yeah, it's much less. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, granted, my perception is like tied to like I think wisdom, so that's still
Yes.
high, and I have like a feat for that. But
Uh,
I had to turn off the
buff temporarily, yeah.
gun to like do that. So yeah, I just realized that. So I think Flash of Genius is now just a +2
Oh,
because it's tied to my intelligence
Okay.
score.
Oh, no.
Good to know.
I want to check something. Oh, also I have to turn off my intelligence also.
Oh no!
We're all dumb. Everyone's intelligence immediately lowers.
No,
Not
Flash of
mine.
Genius is also tied to the amount of charges I have because I used
you
to
only
have, like,
get 2 of them. Oh. For me,
Well,
it's my
intelligence
constitution. I lose
15,
like
that's not
40
bad.
hit points.
Well, that
Oh,
part, yeah, but
Quiver.
Okay, before we get to
Next.
Robbie,
next venue, we're not picking an anti-magic field place. God damn it!
Yeah.
And my hit points just went
Horrible.
from like 100 and something to 87.
Anyway, please continue. I will have my anxiety attack in private now.
it's headband of intellect, right? Why is it not changing my stats?
You have to
If you
unequip
unequip
it.
if you
I know.
unattune it, it'll remove it.
Yeah, it's not updating in D&D Beyond for some reason.
Mine,
Okay.
mine,
Well,
mine did when I took off my amulet of health.
maybe I have to just reload. But I was gonna ask this question before I talk to Robbie, because who was the one that saw him, or we kind of collectively as a group noticed the super fan in all our fights? Was that it?
a risk.
It was-
It was
I-
risk because he's got
I
high
noticed.
passive perception.
But he told us about it. Would I be
Yeah.
able to, like, maybe make a induce why he might not be in this one?
And I did also describe that he gave off a sort of an elemental type of aura that kind of shifts between different types of auras, moment to moment.
Try to,
So
like,
you do have that info as well.
sure. I guess you try to do
Yes.
like an intelligence check to see if your character would figure out why maybe what possible reasons there could be for his perception being there.
Okay, intelligence checks. Okay, well now I really need to be able to remove this intellect.
Yeah, like,
I
oh no.
also I had to like turn off the gauntlets of ogre power and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
It's rough. Yeah, magic stuff.
Also with that, and also that would negate my +2 to my breastplate because that's also an artificer infused thing.
About your goggles, are you blind in daylight?
Those are just basic sunglasses, so
Okay,
they're not
okay.
magically attuned or anything like that. But also, like, so I have 8 strength.
Yep.
Actually, it says my intelligence is 15, but it should be 19. So actually, it's the other way around for me for some reason.
Also, with that, so would this only negate like things that we have on us in the thing? So it wouldn't like negate my the ring of mind shielding I gave to
Yeah,
our
because
merchant
it's,
friend.
it's on someone else. Yeah. So you
Okay,
you
so
make it
so
if
you
it's not in the
so
field.
so it
Not in
doesn't
the
negate
field.
like my connection, like my
No.
creation of it.
No.
Okay.
It only negates what's in the field currently. Yeah.
Okay. So there's also no mind sharpener robe or anything like that either. Just FYI.
Yep. Yep.
Well, there's my roll, 19.
Okay, not bad. So let's see, 19. Yep,
Oh,
single
I
19.
also have
Yes.
the
So yeah.
gloves of
So
thievery.
what can you think about? So let's see. So what can allow you to do this here? Let's see. So this person's been in. You've seen this person a number of times now. You've seen him in the arena fights. You almost see him here. So you're not sure if it has anything to do with the tournament itself. If that your the planar tournament, or no, rather than this tournament, because this is a separate tournament. This is just a fisticuffs thing. So you're not sure if that could be one possibility. Like maybe they don't care about this because it's just a fisticuffs fight, not an actual arena fight.
Yeah, tournament fight.
Yeah, so that could be one reason. Logically, what else you can figure out? It could also be maybe like it's like
Maybe because of the aura.
yeah, the anti-magic aura. Maybe things. Maybe they don't like the anti-magic aura
I
thing for
mean,
a reason, or their magic.
I mean when and when I saw them, like they were just basically like wearing like a basic dark cloak kind of thing, nothing distinctive on them.
Yep. And it
Okay.
also interesting because like no one else can notice they're there. Like no one else was interacting with them or anything. So the person wasn't there at all. So
Interesting.
it could be like maybe it's like a projection or something, like a
Oh.
spell, and that's why they can't
Oh.
see them because their projection can't appear here
Oh.
temporarily.
Oh.
But, yeah.
Basically, we've picked the worst venue to try and stake this person out.
Well, I mean,
Right, but it's going to be fun anyway.
sure, and also like you learn something about them, so you know if they're
What
not
I
there.
probably would have discerned that during like my perception check or something like that, because I know this is Renan's whole thing, but would risk have reduced this as well, or
I think
not
with
really?
their current intelligence, probably not.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Which actually, well, actually, would my no, my perception doesn't get affected, so I don't need to re-roll that. It's not tied to intelligence.
Well, I figured out the reason why unequipping and equipping my headband and intelligence didn't work is because of attunement. That's why.
Yeah, you just have to.
Oh, you didn't have it
attune
attuned?
to
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have to do the
yeah.
attune
Well,
to it.
I unequipped it and then I equipped it again, and then I forgot to also equip attunement. That's why.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's annoying to have to.
Okay,
redo it.
so yeah, so at least we kind of learned something, but now I guess this whole thing is kind of like null.
Maybe.
Maybe it's also dull. I
Maybe,
don't know.
maybe, yeah. It's null, but it won't be dull in there.
I mean,
Okay, so Robbie comes up to me.
they're also,
I
also, like
guess.
we didn't mention like the way in the tournament gives this the seal of sickle, which lets you get like special bounties, which you make more money on. So that's something too.
Yeah, it basically lets us get to the like premium bounties, so that'll be important.
I mean,
if I can win.
when we were like getting this whole thing set up, we were like, there are different like events that we could have probably had access to more of our equipment and other stuff, or is it just all nope? It's just straight fisticuffs and that's it.
Well, this
Or
one's discussed,
not
but yeah,
magic.
there's other fights tournaments like they could be like more based on actually using powers stuff like that, like closer to what you expect in a player tournament. So there could be stuff like that too. But yeah, right now it's just kind of a event that's coming up in a short amount of time. There's you don't know if there's any
Fair.
more something that's coming up in the future.
So we're definitely gonna want to do this in the future to get that seal.
Right. But see, this is great because this doesn't tip our hand to anybody about what we can do, but we learn a lot about what the fights are going to involve. And
True.
so this is a great
Yeah.
scouting match for later in the future when we decide to do other
Definitely, probably going to be more of those maybe anti-aura magic fields in the crowd, but not the player.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot already. Oh no!
Damon? Or
If Risk wins, no, sorry, Ekris wins. He's the only one that gets the sigil of
the seal, yeah.
Seal
Seal
sigil. I mean,
So
it's
I would say even though we're
something
betting
about-
against you, try to win.
I mean, I'm always good at that.
Thanks. Great speech.
Ken has assumed that Ekris has no idea that you guys are betting against him.
Nope.
So-
Well, I'm not, but the rest of the
Well,
party
you're not
is.
betting. Period. That's the thing. Unless you're betting for him to win.
I'm saying Ekris doesn't know you guys are betting against Ekris.
True.
Yep.
He would
that's
just
only in the
assume you
second
guys
round
are
that I'm
all his
betting.
like friends, and we're like, yeah,
Well,
buddy.
for you, yeah.
You know what? I give
Yeah.
myself my speech. I'm gonna vote. What is everyone betting? 5 platinum?
I just did
some of
20
us
gold
are.
straight.
Yeah.
So in my case, it would have been like 2 platinum.
Fine, I bet 5 platinum for Ekris to win.
There you go.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
actually I'll put a side bet of like 10 gold on that that gregarious guy, the one that has like 100 and 1 and 100 odds or whatever against him.
Yep.
I'll put like 10 gold on him to win just to see.
Sure. I mean, you only get like 1
Silver.
silver basically, yeah, for winning, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care. I want a small. I want to bet small because I don't like this is not the. I know my name is risk, but it's like financial risk is not something I do. Adventuring risks
Physical
is
risk,
what I
yeah.
take. Physical risks,
Mhm.
put myself in danger. like if I don't have money, I can't invest in my own equipment and stuff like that to put myself in danger.
Thanks.
All right, so Robbie comes up to me.
Yes, Robbie.
Yeah. So so Robin with you, and similarly to
But hold on, I ask her, aren't well, go ahead because I was gonna say, aren't you supposed to be with Harriet
well, no,
or Haley?
she's no Harriet.
They're a separate
No, no.
entity.
Yeah,
They're
This,
completely-
no,
You're
Wait,
talking about the other girl.
who's coming up to me, Robbie or Harriet?
Robbie.
Yeah, this is what I have for her notes.
You thinking Haley? She's supposed to be with Haley, not Harriet.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Harriet is Kobold. Haley is the
Yeah.
ice plane girl.
Nice
That
playing friend of ours.
Yeah, so is Haley with her or?
Remember we got
Yes,
her
he
uncle
actually is with
killed
her,
and
too.
then used his head.
All right.
So
I mean, we didn't get him killed. He was going to die anyway. We did, however, use his body for a bounty.
yeah, so that's so Robbie comes up to you and with Haley in tow, and Robbie's
Mhm.
like, "Hey, I have to talk to you in secret. I have some
About?
important information about the about
I said hi also.
yeah."
Have her come to the garden as well an hour later.
I mean, if you want to.
I mean, I actually that's where the garden is where I go to Sheila to nonchalantly. I don't pray to her because I can in sigil, but that's kind of where I get reminded of Sheila.
Okay.
So that's actually the most logical place for me to actually tell her to go.
So basically, we're gonna have Harriet and Robbie show up at the same time.
Go for
You
it.
should have to roll to know if like the other meeting was set up yet.
No, I don't. No, I don't
No,
know.
I went around in a circle to everybody to like relay that in an hour
Did
we're
you
gonna
tell
meet
us?
Harriet.
Okay.
at the
Oh,
garden.
okay. If
Okay,
is this,
okay.
did I get it before this message?
I mean, I guess so. Yeah, you would. It wouldn't be at the same time. That's not
Okay.
simultaneous, but yeah.
I mean,
I set up
unless you
the
want to do like
meeting.
unless you want to do like 2 hours.
Yeah,
later
that's what I was
after
gonna do. I'll go do it in 2 hours after the fight.
Okay, perfect.
All right, can you meet me at this garden? And I show her on the map. But you said we need to talk in something important.
Yes, this is important. It's very important indeed. So yes, and urgent. So yes, tomorrow I can talk to you then, if that's what you need. Otherwise, I will help. I will keep my task going and help keep protecting this lady. Of course, she points her
Well-
head a bit, Haley.
Okay, I want you to stay away for until 2 hours. Stay away from this area, but this is where I want you to meet me in 2 hours.
Okay, so you're meeting Haley. Are you meeting Robbie, and you're meeting Harriet at the garden 2 hours after the event?
No,
No, no.
Harriet in
Har-
1
Har-
hour,
Oh,
Yeah, Harriet is 1 hour after
Okay.
the fight, and then
And then-
Robbie is 2 hours after.
2 hours after
So
the
an
fight.
hour in between.
And
meetings.
I told Robbie to stay away from the area until
meeting time. Yeah.
like 15 minutes before the meeting time,
Got it.
so that she can't spy in our other meeting.
got it. Okay, cool. It's like, all right, I got this. See you then.
All right, see you then. Oh, and hype down Ekris so I get better odds.
What?
No, never mind. I just said never mind. Just go about your way.
way.
I'm confused as well.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Our cleric is just bad at clandestine and
We're
and
just,
gambling.
So yeah. So basically, what's gonna happen is yeah. After that happens, then just encounters. You're gonna. I think they're setting up for the actual tournament itself. So they're gonna ask Chris to go get ready for the tournament.
wait.
I probably like at this point like I waited long enough to like do another perception check if I can, just to see if I can still spot the person.
Sure.
Because again, I don't know because I'm stupider now.
Sure.
Whether or not this is going to be an effective strategy, but
Oh, damn.
hey, 28.
Nice.
Wow.
Really,
For
really
being
good.
stupid, that's a really good rule.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's wisdom based, but yeah.
It's not tied to intelligence, so
Wisdom, and yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay,
wisdom's great. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
And I got I did some finagling to make sure I had expertise on perception, so I got a plus 11 to that. So it's always going to be a decent roll as long as I don't roll too low.
Right.
Oh, then mine would have been higher because I did intelligence, but whatever, it's fine.
But
Oh, that was something else.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say after if whatever I see, I would want to also like see if I can at least roll to like deduce like would this person even be here because of the anti-magic field or anything like that?
I mean, you could probably figure out that could be an issue relating to that. Like that could be okay. That would definitely. I mean, given what had people lack of people not responding to them before, not seeing that, and noticing them at all, that could be a pretty. It's a pretty good chance or chance of happening, or chance happening, but it could be pretty good deduction.
Would this be like I do like an investigation or something like that to like see if I can
Well,
figure that out,
I
or
mean,
is it just
I
based
think-
on my
yeah,
repetition of the whole thing?
yeah. I think that'd be. I think you'd get as much
Okay.
information you probably can get for now, at least.
Okay.
Okay. Also, I should mention the tournaments. I'll put the name of the tournament is the tournament they're calling this. So this is kind of fun. Why did they do this to me? It's freaking. One note. All right.
I guess I have a question. Owl is a creature, but he's also magically summoned. Would he just disappear when he flies into this zone?
Uh,
This is basically a magical bug zapper for Fey summon creatures.
Yeah, because he's a familiar.
I don't know if familiars work in terms of. I don't know if they're actually pure magic or they actually created something like physical afterwards. Like if they're. It's like
I
They're
mean, it is summoning
a
a Fey creature, so it is a
Mhm.
living thing that just happened to live in the Fey and then brought here. And when it like dies wherever I'm playing thing, it just poofs back to its original plane.
Right, so that's why I'm not sure how that would work. Like, if I had summoned a demon, would it be able to walk around in here? Or I'd probably just lose control of it because I'd lose the magic, but it would probably still be there.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna be more like the latter. Like it's gonna be yeah. So basically, your streamer won't disappear, but yeah, it's just
Okay.
gonna be there, but it won't have any powers, which it doesn't have anyways. But if it didn't have powers, it wouldn't have.
Right. Yeah. Oh no, Val has no powers.
Yes.
What are we gonna do?
um so according to Google AI overview, you lose all of the magical connections with it, like you
Right.
can't
I can't see
See.
through its eyes
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
But it's still a living thing, so it's still
Okay.
And
exists.
you wouldn't also have, like, I'm guessing, that psychic connection where you can communicate.
Yeah, you can't
Right.
like give it orders.
Yeah, but it can. It kind of knows me. I know it, so I'm sure it's probably gonna like return to my shoulder if it needs to, or just fly
But it-
around like it
but it
normally
will-
does.
But it will crap on your shoulder this time because
Yeah, right.
it can do what it wants.
Like, what are you gonna do, fucker?
It becomes belligerent as soon as the magical shock collar is off. Basically,
Nah, he's my buddy.
it keeps
Okay.
dying so many times.
Hey, I mean,
Working on that.
that many times and he's still your friend. It's a good friend. Like,
Mm.
Before we continue, is it okay if we take a break?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
I was about
gonna
to say,
say
yeah.
just
Yeah.
before we walk into the fight, I'd probably want
Yeah.
to take a break too.
all right,
So
let's go ahead.
Yes.
So let's do that.
Yeah,
you wanna
I
come
can-
Time should we come back?
30?
Uh,
Yeah,
30
30
sounds
minutes.
good.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. Thanks.
All right, guys. See you in 30 minutes. No,
Yeah.
50,
On
15,
15,
yeah,
15,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, on 30. Yeah.
15, yeah.
See you guys.
All right, see.
Just
Doc.
I bet five platinum on you. I hope you win.
Are you ready to be pumped up?
I'm pumped up.
You'll be back.
I'm hoping I'm pumped up. We'll see if anything works.
Plus, we really want that seal.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do a different event to get that because let's be honest.
I know.
Like
I'm
the,
still.
unless the DM like rolls really bad on hits.
I'm gonna be here copium like Half-Life 3.
I'm gonna show Stella the way. You guys just watch.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
That order.
That
I mean,
order.
we could do one session per round. Yeah.
I'm gonna
We'll
defeat
finish-
her one way or another.
We'll finish this fight in 3 months.
We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you.
You're gonna have a paragraph of speech every after every round.
Yep. Also, I don't know if you guys are like leaving the video and coming back in, but you can just like turn off your camera.
I do.
Okay.
That's what I did this time, but I usually leave and come back in. I always
Yeah.
forget about turning the camera off until this time.
I just put this physical item in front of my camera.
I'm back.
Nice.
Okay. Come back. I bet you because like when you guys leave and come back, I have to is your change your I have to rechange your
Positions.
yeah. And
I think for Krivdar it's because he uses his iPad or something like that.
It's phone or something, yeah.
Hmm.
We're just waiting on Jimmy.
Yeah. I got to ask him. He had something like performing at a library the other night.
oh, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
He
should
had to
ask him.
miss. He had to miss book club because of it. So
Ken, speaking of book club, at least when you have a chance, I would recommend looking up the audiobook for Battle Mage Farmer. Basically, it's a wizard who had to be forced to retire and become a farmer,
nice.
but still can't keep out of the politics and intrigue. But he's also still told you have to grow wheat, you have to run a farm, and also avoid the apocalypse by not using magic too much.
It's valid.
Yeah, I
I
stumbled
would cast
across
animate
the link
objects.
of
My
that.
guys would just be out there like hoeing the field all day and stuff.
Oh, his whole thing is like he got like a bull and like some weird giant chicken thing, and just been feeding it like little bits of mana,
Magic
and it
stones,
becomes smarter and more tougher over time. So
Nice.
now the chicken thing is like basically the size of like an emu, has like metal alloy feathers and stuff like that, and the bull like has fire eyes and just like metal horns when he wants to charge at somebody. So
Nice.
That is cool.
it's kind of fun.
Are you guys excited for me to D&D Dungeon Crawler Carl on
Yeah.
the 20th?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
You're DMing.
He's
Okay.
DMing, yep.
I have
Could
plenty
be
of notes
interesting.
Okay.
that I wrote on my phone.
Is this your first time DMing in general?
Oh, the Dungeon Crawler Carl thing, yes.
Okay.
But no, I've DM'd before, just not that
Okay.
many.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Seems
Maybe
like
like 4 times in total. This would be like my 5th time.
cool.
Because prior to that, I used to do Weave, the game Weave.
Yes.
Okay.
So
For that.
I would do stories in that, but then but I would only do that like at like the conventions
Okay.
because no one really nearby here wants to play Weave with me. So so it's mostly
That's why
like,
we're all here, because none of us can find people at home.
exactly. So, but yeah, so it's gonna be fun.
Cool. Yeah, we're excited for that. And then
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. Yeah. No.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. We'll
Let's
see.
get ready to rumble.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. As everyone's
Yes,
back,
let's
then
go.
I guess we'll start. So yeah.
Gorilla in Manila.
Yeah, sure.
And just to recap, my last perception, we pretty much established like because of like the anti-magic field, trying to like clock this person is nigh impossible, especially because I don't have a actual physical description of them.
Yeah, like I mean, well, you basically all you need to know is that they have a cloak or something. They have a cloaked figure that I mean, you basically seen them before, so you would know what they would like. But yeah, unfortunately, because of the situation with with the animated field, it seems like it's there's you don't see them there.
Two
Oh,
possibilities. They're staying away because it messes with their magical cloaking. Or their magical cloak is deactivated and they just look like a normal guy and we'll never see them in this crowd.
exactly.
That's very possible.
Yeah. So
I mean, it's like at the very least, next elemental plane tournament thing that we do, the electric plane one, we need somebody in the crowd to like be on the lookout for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that means we have to like hire somebody local because we can't exactly bring somebody with us.
Hey, buddy,
Unfortunately.
you want a job? Hey, look for this guy.
You want to make $5, buddy? Yeah.
What's $1?
Yeah, like what is this magic money you have?
Ice cream. We give him ice cream.
There you go. Ice cream is the universal currency.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Hey, kid, you like ice
just pay
cream?
basically some kid in candies and puppies.
Now we just need a van to lure them in.
Right.
Oh god.
Wow.
Hey, kid, do you like vans?
Yes, sir.
A van.
Never said before, and I want to get it immediately.
Oh my god. This is turning dark fast.
Yes.
Mhm.
Ice cream
Well,
was
like-
fine.
Let's turn it to light and beat someone up.
There you
Ekrist
go.
is uncomfortable. Ken's fine, but Ekrist is uncomfortable.
Okay.
We do not. It's like here at this Twitch channel, we do not condone child violence. However, we do find it hilarious.
And profitable.
Oh my
Oh,
Gambling.
wow.
Oh my gosh.
Only gambling is the best part. Yay.
All right, so you're gonna make me hit a girl. This will be fun. Let's
Oh
do
yeah.
it.
Well, let's be honest. The girl's gonna be hitting you.
Yeah, probably more than the opposite. But
To be fair, the girl's probably gonna win.
Ekrist is gonna get hit on my girls like more than any of them.
yeah.
Yep.
It's true.
Well, yeah. It's like I showed up because I heard that girls can hit on me.
Yes.
No, it was gonna be little.
Like a little, it's a little inaccurate.
Uh,
Show
Well, I
up
mean-
like Rodney Danger feels like I get no respect. I tell you.
is this first fight with Stella? Or is it with the great guy?
Stella!
Still
we're
in the
still-
way.
Stella!
Those time of the way. So
Hell of the way.
what happens is so your Icarus is escorted or asked to go to a small building like the Matrix kind of building to go, to get set up for the fight. And so
I guess I'm assuming I'm taken to some place where I can like remove all my stuff and put it in a locker.
yeah, exactly. So you put yourself in your locker if you have anything else on you. I don't know what you do, but
Well, I
you do.
basically am just gonna like wear pants and I don't know. Does it seem like people go bare chested? Although I guess the girls probably not. But
Depends. I mean, you haven't seen anyone fight yet, so you don't know if they're
okay. So
they're
he'll
like
just have like a basic tunic on, but he will at least attempt to keep his quills sort of like holstered, one on each hip, and his amulet of health around his neck, just as jewelry.
Mhm.
And then he'll be like, "All right, ready," and everything else is stuffed in his bag of holding, and then put it in a locker.
Yep. All right. So yeah, you go in. So you go in, and you see this like kind of like
Oh, and I told you that I was doing this like he would let them know that he was going to bring in the potion of giant strength, so he checks it with whoever he needs to check it with, and
Yeah.
they'll
Yes.
hand it back once they're through the magic field or whatever.
yeah. So you see through this kind of like small like small kind of like basic equivalent of TSA where you're walking through like this small
Yeah.
this thing, and they have to then now remove any spell. I have to basically use the spell magic on whoever's on the inside.
There's a mage with a wand, and he's like, "Wow!"
Yep.
Only this
Oh,
TSA doesn't
well,
demand
you
that you
have
give
to-
up your entire
I think,
social
well,
media.
yeah, I
history.
think Gordon.
Gordon's Mike, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Versus this TSA doesn't demand that you give up your entire social media history
No.
just to walk in.
To walk in, and then they'll check the thing and make sure everything's fine. And you say that it's kind of like almost like this kind of like it's kind of like this kid who's like an adult, but he's like clearly not super happy to be there. He's like kind of a boring job. Like
He's the intern.
yeah, he's like, all right, buddy, yeah, your stuff ready?
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna send you out there. You know the rules, right?
Yeah, they told me everything in the other day. Yes.
Okay. Well, here's a potion pack. You got one thing you can use, potion magic spell, one or the other, and that's it. Once you're there, you have to do your. I'm sure they mentioned the rules, but you have to do a quick handshake, the classic clasp as we call it,
Okay.
and make sure everything's on everything. Show the respect that the crowd loves, and then you're gonna fight like everyone on the bell ring. Okay.
All righty. Sounds good.
All right. It waves you through, and as you're going through, you see like you and the other person walking kind of across each other, like not far from each other, but kind of near each other, walking through the same entranceway. And it's gonna
Okay.
be this person you're gonna see. It's the Stella. She's like a purplish tiefling,
Okay.
and she seems like she has nothing, no magic on her, or as far as you can tell, at least. And yeah, she seems like she has like a lot of. She seems like she has wrapped around her wrists
Okay.
and around some of her body too. No, it's not necessary because it's not going to be kicking or anything. But otherwise she's basically wearing like the equivalent of like a tank top and like shorts. Like, kind of thing you might see
Gotcha.
like a boxing match or like UFC kind of thing. So
Yeah, sir.
sure. So yeah. So as she's walking out, I should talk to you a little bit. She's like, so like, is this your first time fighting, or
Yes, it is. Please take it easy on me, and I'll kind of give her like a chuckle and shy laugh. Yeah.
Oh, no problem. Don't worry. There's no permanent damage here. It's just gonna be a quick fight, I think. 3 rounds and all that. So, may the best fighter win. All right.
Yeah. Now, at this point, are we like through the point where like it's where I take my potion now?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. You're basically at the point where you use a push. Yeah.
So let me ask you this: since they didn't tell me to take my amulet off, have I felt its magic kick back in? Like, am I outside the D-magic field, or is
Um,
like the whole ring area gonna be like suppressed?
it's not the whole ring because you need some magic to use your one thing. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. If it was magic, they would ask you to put it in the locker.
Right, but I didn't, and because I had the Nistel's magic aura masking
Oh, that's
its
right.
magical
Okay.
powers,
Okay.
so
Mhm.
they couldn't tell that the
That's
amulet
right.
was magic
That's
unless
right.
they had something special.
Okay. Let me see. Okay.
Wouldn't the magic field that we're walking through, wouldn't that have negated the
Missile
whole thing
aura.
entirely,
Well,
including
that's
the
what I'm
like?
asking.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
asking.
Yeah. So basically, looking at it, yeah, the looks like what you said before. If we're looking at the chat you mentioned to me, looks like the amulet does the Nista Magic Aura does trigger or does get removed, and this gets revealed, and then they'll ask you to put it away. The other thing I saw that you
Okay,
posted does
okay.
seem to stay though.
The other thing seems like so when I drink the potion, I feel that kick in.
Yeah, apparently does. Yeah.
Okay, okay, cool.
Yep.
Let me click some things on my character sheet.
Uh, just a quick check, Van. Gordon did prepare troll flambe for Ekrist for breakfast. Does he get the regeneration, or did that get negated?
Uh, that'd be magic, I think, to some degree. Like it's a magic effect. Essentially, it's not the food is not really like a magic spell or anything, but it's like a magic effect. So I think that magic effect would be negated. So
Okay.
any previous magic effects would be lost in general.
Hmm.
Like he would have to eat it again once he's in the ring, but that would obviously not be permitted.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
also like, oh, here's a quick bite for you. For you. I don't think they're gonna like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, pre-fight snack. Can I do a pre-fight snack?
Yeah, they're probably gonna
Just
allow that.
figured I'd check that.
Sure. Okay.
All right, so I do not have my extra hit points from my amulet, but my contingent spell, Alter Self, which turns my hands from 1 hit point, regular fist, to natural weapon, so they do a 1d6 damage instead, did kick in.
Nice. That's very
And I
big
have
boast.
21 strength because of the potion of Hill Giant Strength.
So she just see
So,
this kind of like normal no wizard dude, like normal can do, just get buff as fuck, and like it's just like I was
yeah.
like,
You're basically full Master Roshi kind of
Well,
thing.
meanwhile, I'm watching her
Yeah,
because I'm
mine
seeing
for
that she
herself.
knows she can do one sort of buff. Am I noticing anything that she seems to be doing?
yeah. So you see this, she's not using a she's a kind of buff, but it's not really a magic thing. It's kind of basically she's doing. You see her see these kind of like magic hands kind of appear around her, and you might be able to guess that she is a way of the astral monk.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, I'm a dead
Oh.
man.
Yeah.
So you see like magical arms appear around her, and it's like
Yeah.
they're not the normal purple like she has. Like they're like more of like they're like more of a yellow, like kind of bright
Yeah.
yellow. They're kind of contrasting a lot with their
Should I
complementary.
just remove my 5 platinum now?
No.
Why did my scouter break? I don't know.
Over 9,000.
I tried building that type of a monk, especially with the where those like legendary gauntlet things are. So if you do astral monk kind of thing, or basically you get a lot of extra hits, and yeah, you basically can't be hurt too much because you heal all the time. So
All right.
be grateful she doesn't probably have that, because that would be a magical item that she can't
Yeah.
have. But
Yes.
either way, you're kind of screwed.
I don't see. Well, I'll go to it as the fight, I guess. But yeah, some of it's true, some of it's not really relevant, I guess it is. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, so you get to the ring and you drink your stuff, you get buff, and
Yep.
she gets ready, and then you guys do the classic clasp. You
We
notice
do the
that
class.
the clasp is noticeably like more on your side than hers. She's not like not pretty super strong. He's
Yeah.
more on like the wiry, agile side.
Hmm.
And yeah, otherwise you have incredible strength. So after the class occurs, you guys go back to you guys walk to back a little bit to your positions that are on the ground, and the bell rings. So roll initiative, please.
Oh, initiative.
Ding, ding.
Can do that.
I should put her on the map too. Actually, let's see. I made a thing for
That's
her.
a 9.
That's
Yeah,
not
we
good.
need a 9.
That's not good at all. Okay. All right.
You still have your inspiration.
Did you put like a battle map up? Because I don't see it.
Oh
Should
no,
I
I don't have a
refresh?
battle map for this. I'm just gonna put you
Oh,
guys in the
okay.
middle to be simple.
Oh. You can use sigil as like a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Gotcha. Look, it's a fist fight. It's not like I'm going to be running and hiding in the corner. So
Right.
Yep.
am
Let's
I?
see, where are you?
No, I don't even.
Oh,
He's the top right
Bowl's
one.
in the way.
I still see your icon
There we
on the
go.
map. Oh, there you are.
There,
Okay.
now I'm in the middle. There we go.
You're falling through the world. Icarus is dead.
Why doesn't she appear in my list of tokens?
I cast Featherfall.
I wonder why.
He's dead. We win.
Yep. 2-4,
Is it because she's a
We got
character and not a
money.
monster? Is that why?
maybe.
I don't know how D&D Beyond works for DMs.
Yeah, we don't
DMs,
know.
yeah.
How dare you? I guess it's fine. I'll just roll for her character sheet. It's fine. I have a character sheet, so I'll just. I can't put her icon on the map. I'll just put a. I'll put something.
Move
Ed-
like other characters are on. Use Jimmy or Owl or somebody as
There's
a.
Val.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fight
Yeah,
against
use
Val.
Val.
There you go.
Mhm.
She's small, wiry,
There you go.
wiry
We'll
tiefling. Yeah, there we go.
it's fine. It's just easy.
No, there we go.
So put it on the map. I mean, I can't. It's not her, but whatever. I'll just do that for now. Okay, cool. So yeah,
No way.
she'll roll initiative, and I'm gonna roll from the thing. Then I'll roll for
She
character
has
sheet.
to beat a 9.
Let's see, +4. So she's high dex, as you might guess.
I wasn't too bad, but I still only rolled a 9.
Okay, it's not rolling. That's not good. All right.
Yeah, it was like forever. Oh, there, 16.
There we go. 16.
Okay,
Okay.
good roll. Okay, cool. All right.
That took a long time.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, she doesn't have max deck, so there's that.
Yep. So 16. She goes first. So she'll run up to you with her extra hand things that are attacking you. So straight up, that's special here, like fancy.
Wait, initiative isn't based off deck. Never mind.
So yeah, so as the fight begins, I said she will her hands, her astral hands will appear, and she will go up to run up to you to punch you, and she gets 2 attacks as a monk.
Mhm.
Also,
You know that's a lie when it comes to monks, but go ahead.
yeah, sure, that's true. So first attack is going to go for you. Let's see.
The AC's 13, so I expect like 90% of these to hit.
Oh boy. I have what's your AC?
13. 1-3.
Okay, that's gonna be a +7, so it's gonna be a pretty good chance.
Because I have no armor or nothing on. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mage armor, none of that would have worked. Hey, she missed.
Okay. Sorry, just
Pretty spry for an old dude.
Uh-huh.
First attack misses. It's a feint. That's all. It's fainting. That's all. Second attack.
Mhm.
Uh-uh.
I almost fainted when she swung at me.
Come on, roll. All right, 17 hits.
Yeah.
And she's a monk, so she doesn't need armor to have a decent AC.
Yes,
Right.
16 AC, as you know. Doesn't make a miss.
Yeah. I mean, I still have a decent to hit with this, but
She rolled
Yeah.
max damage. You get 12 damage. She rolled.
oh, 12.
What the-
Right.
You did max damage.
Wow.
She literally got 88 on her thing.
No, we see it. We see it. It's just
And we
Yeah.
see
I
it.
don't like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. All right. And then she uses bonus action flurry of blows.
I like that it automatically says
Oh, yeah.
for concentration.
Bonus action flurry of blows, guys.
Yep.
Yep.
So 2 attacks.
That's what I
here.
say. It's like she's got 2 attacks. Does she though? Does she?
I mean, she could have chosen defensive stance.
She
Yeah.
could have.
But she's going to see her offensive first.
You only get 3 rounds to knock somebody out. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, she's using
Well,
key points at least. So, yeah.
It's what would you say, 30 seconds for the first round, so 5 rounds, and then we would take a break. Okay.
Man, I wish this was not so slow. Oh, okay, 10 damage.
What'd you go?
oh, okay. So,
10 more
misunderstood.
damage? Okay.
Yeah,
Misunderstood.
and then last attack. Hey man, it's just super slow. Like 19 to
Yes,
hit to 26.
yes,
Maybe,
yes.
maybe reload.
She's getting really lucky. Oh, it's working. It's just slow. All right.
Yeah, it's
I
So yeah,
know,
she
but-
did 30
more
damage in the
damage?
first round.
10 more damage.
Holy
Okay.
shit. Wait,
Yep.
that's method. All right. Yeah, that's our first turn.
Cool. At least she
Yeah.
didn't try to stun me.
Yep.
Is it only fists? Like there's no grappling, wrestling, etc., right?
Yeah, I mean, you can
Okay.
you can touch them, grab them, but you can't like
Yeah.
try to pin them or choke them essentially. So you can
It's-
shove them away or something. You can like shove and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming this is like knockout or surrender kind of
Yeah.
rules.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna play up the scribe thing, and I'm be like, "That all you got? I can write a better ending than that." And I'll just kind of swing around
Oh,
to the
okay.
side, and I'm just gonna throw a punch. That's all I got. But with my big strength, I actually got a pretty good to hit. So let's see what happens.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, 24 to
24.
hit
Oh yeah, hits easily.
and 10 damage,
Okay, nice.
and that's it. That's all I got. Her turn.
You literally have nothing else.
Real quick, like while this is going on, I want to try one more perception check just to be on the safe side.
Mhm.
Just to see if the
I am a distraction. Perceive away.
exactly. Well, that's actually
Crypto proceeds to throw ice cream in opponent's face. I'm just kidding.
26 for perception.
Vaden, Gordon's going to try and rile up the crowd in Ekra's favor and maybe like distract her as her turn is coming on by doing basically like really fancy cooking maneuvers.
How's cooking maneuver is going to distract her though?
Well, I'm basically getting the crowd to like make a huge amount of noise, which will hopefully like distract her a little bit.
He takes off his clothes.
Okay. All right.
Owl is going to. I gave all instructions verbally before I went in. He is to fly around and look for kids who are not paying attention to their ice cream treats, snatch them out of their hands, and drop them on people's heads.
Oh my god.
There you go.
You're a monster.
So what are the kids? I mean, what are the kids you grabbed? Is it the rich family's kids?
No, he won't go after that one. He's smart. Val's smart. Okay, he did.
And so,
Oh, so he only steals from the poor people?
Yeah.
no. I said from the rich. I said from the rich. I said the rich family.
Paul only steals from the poor kids. He doesn't want.
We're definitely not getting that endorsement now.
Paul's all for white privilege.
Oh,
Nice.
Hold on, hold on.
Oh
So
no!
maybe because of the cries of the wails of the crowd, maybe that the monk will get distracted.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Basically,
This racist, classist bird is.
So this is Paul's attempt at a help
Candy
action,
for babies,
basically.
basically.
It's Paul's
Racist,
attempt at a
classist
help action.
bird.
okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So basically, as the birds, as there's a commotion going on in the outside the ring, or in the actual audience, you see like random ice cream cones falling from the sky. You see people being hyped up by a random by what's called by Gordon
Gordon.
just randomly going crazy with his cooking. making a huge scene, so making people turn away from the audience temporarily to look at him, and people are like, ooh, wow, kind of. But instead of oohing in her direction, they're oohing toward you. So Scylla doesn't like that, unfortunately for her. But for now, at least let's see what she does. So it's her turn again.
Real quick, has anybody here ever seen the movie Rockadoodle?
What movie?
Rockadoodle.
No.
Okay, it's fine if you haven't, but
I own Point. Yeah.
Okay, so there's an owl character in there. There's like basically owls that are the villains, but there's one specific one who's voiced by Charles Nelson Riley, who you may have heard of a bunch of stuff. And he plays the character Pudge, who basically likes to dive bomb and just say it's like abomination, acceleration, and just basically just does a bunch of crazy psycho stuff by dive bombing into things and people. This is what I'm thinking of now with owl diving to steal ice cream from children who are the poor kids, basically.
Okay. All right. So
wearing goggles and dive bombing into kids, basically.
All right. So it's her turn. She's gonna go up to attack again.
Real quick. 26.
Oh yeah.
Perception.
Unfortunately, you still don't see this person. They're not around at all.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. Then after that, it's going to say she's gonna attack. So as she gets to her second attack, after you pumped her and she do a pretty power punch on her, she's gonna expect that from you, even though because she did clasp her hands. That way you have to get buff, but still it's still impressive from a normally seeming dude. So after the punch, let's see, what is this? Oh yeah, so after she's gonna go attack you. Let's see, so she's going to attack once first. Okay.
And then 9 more times.
Yeah. just 9 attacks, So first attack. Also because of I'll mention now, it's 60 hits, I think, right?
Yeah.
But also I'm gonna mention now because of the distraction, it seems like it's affecting her in some way. You'll see what happens, but yeah.
Okay.
All right, so 16 hits, let's roll damage. Also, it makes a difference. It's force damage.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Okay.
8.
Okay. And then second attack.
Chris, I think there's still a chance for you. I really do.
We'll see.
He can't hear you over the roar of the crowd.
19 hits. Okay.
Come on, if he wins, my
Or
500 50.
or from the ears ringing from the punches to the face that he's getting.
Yeah, just pow pow. All right, another 8 damage.
Another
And
8.
she's not gonna be able to use her flurry of blows. So she's gonna yell at the
Cool.
crowd like, "Hey, I'm fighting here!" Like, what the hell?
Yeah, you probably see like Risk, but because of the ringing, like the concussionary forces from the punch, it's like I look like Adrian from Rocky saying it's like you can do it.
Sure. All right. Let's see. That's her turn. What's your turn? What are you gonna do, Renan? Yeah.
I will faint like I'm gonna back away.
Okay.
And then just take a big solid step in to try to get everything I can behind the punch.
Okay.
Superman puncher.
The good rope ago.
Sure.
There you go.
I mean, I got what I got.
Do you have
and
any bonus
that's all
actions
I
at
got.
all?
No.
Okay. Wow.
Not that are useful here. I have 2 weapon fighting, and then I can do things like booming blade on a weapon and other things.
Okay.
But
All
there's no weapon.
spells, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
At 17, I think you told me that hits, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yes, actually, that's 16. So.
Woohoo. I didn't get advantage from Vowel distracting her or nothing.
Let's see. Yeah.
I mean, you said she didn't get a bonus action, so I'm happy with that.
That's fine. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
8 damage.
Okay. Pretty good. She takes a blow. She seems
And
staggered by
then
that.
and then Vowel this time will kind of fly and almost pull up and flap right above me and just let out a huge woo screech.
Okay.
This is gonna be insane, but it's gonna be funny. Risk is gonna be pretending to be so caught up in the moment that he pulls out his gun and just fires it in the air. I don't know what I should roll to see if I can use that as a distraction. Okay.
Vowel.
You don't shoot Vowel.
Oh boy.
If you're
not gonna shoot
Vowel.
Vowel.
If you roll that one, you're hearing Vowel. Just saying.
You roll. That's it. If you roll.
No,
one,
I rolled a 13 plus
Okay.
2.
Okay, fine.
And you know what? I'll do
Dang it.
Flash of Genius for another +2, so it's 17.
All right. Shoot another bird. No, is that it? Okay.
Yes.
Bird. Shoot a bird on the sky and it falls to the ground. like it's an owl.
Another owl falls from the sky and Volley yells, "Consonant, no!"
Gordon's going to try and amp up the crowd even more. He's going to call Cribdar in, so I'm going to do a performance roll with Cribdar.
Oh god. So
But he's
you're
got to
eating
like
Cryptar?
man the. Oh, I guess he could leave the like automatons to run the tables, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I'm
Well,
riding
the automatons handle the
around
money. We're
crowd.
doing like crazy stuff with the food.
Like
So.
Okay,
Cryptar
okay.
is like with Seabiscuit, like selling the food and stuff like that. I'm with the automaton walking the crowd.
I got you. Okay, never mind.
So
Let's look at my money.
Cribdar, toss in a performance check.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Ooh,
All right.
much better than
So
mine.
yeah,
Oh, wow.
really good performance again. So Kurta, can you explain how you're helping him? How are you helping help this get this make this performance
Impressive.
memorable so people are all focused on you guys?
So basically, Gordon's like chopping up the food, and then he's picking up with his scimitar they uses as a knife, and he's basically flipping it over to Cribdar so he can slap ice cream on before it goes out to the crowd.
Okay.
So what I'll do is, while
You
he's
flip it towards
tossing
him
me the
and it
ice cream,
impales him on the chest.
Well, it's a chicken piece. I don't think it's going to impale through
Critical
his
attack.
body.
I can start to get the crowd to do like an ice cream wave where they get up in time just to catch the ice cream, and like
Okay.
it's like, "Woo, yeah, you know, like
Some of them have a dex of 0 to negative something and don't.
Did you need me to roll a performance on that as well, or no?
No, I think it's good. Your ADM is good enough. Okay, cool. So, all right. So yeah. So, all right.
The poor kids who lost their ice cream to Val get a new one.
Yay.
But
So
those
yes. So the audience seems to be heavily distracted at this point, and even what's her name? Stella's like looking away from her opponent, which is something you should never do in a fight, and she's distracted by this. So she has to go into a stance. She has to go into patient defense for her turn. She's patient defense and just be distracted as hell. Normal patient defense is normally it's a bonus action, but she also uses her action to because she's super distracted. But she does have
Okay.
patient defense up, which means she gets you basically disadvantage attacking her.
Unattacking.
But she's not hitting you this turn at least. So that's something. So yeah, her turn's over. What's it?
We're doing what we can, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only someone longer last though, so you know.
Okay. I can kind of see that she's in this, so this time I will take a little farther step back. Just a little, just right to the center of the ring. And this time I'll kind of like antagonize her, be like, "What? Like, am I not good enough to punch? These people paid for this event. Let's go!" And I'll dive in for another punch.
Okay, go for it.
I don't know what to say. Disadvantage.
This is not the
Oh, it might be still good.
Oh, not
no,
enough.
Just one.
missed.
Under.
Just
man.
missed. Yeah,
You needed a 12.
Because of disadvantage, right? That's why.
right. I needed that 4 to be like a.
Oh,
5.
that's right. Disadvantage. Yeah.
So I'll end, and I'm like right up in her face, and I'll just whisper in her ear, like, "I'm all talk. Please don't kill me."
so
But seriously, let's give these guys a show. Come on.
Like, oh my god, you are so amazing. Please don't kill me.
Yes, exactly.
all right, it's back to her turn. She's gonna go again. She's gonna back on attack for you because now she's less distracted from this. So she finally gets her turn back. She's gonna attack you. Let's see, first attack. She's still distracted though, clearly, with something, but not fully. Oh wow, 3. Okay, so that's terrible. She misses that one. Second attack.
Yay.
Wait, is she like just distracted because of all of our shenanigans, or is it something
Yeah,
else that's
it's
distracting?
your shenanigans, and also the thing, and also
15 hits.
15 hits. Okay, so let's see. Roll damage. She rolled well.
The
Take
damage takes forever.
Yeah, I don't
There's
know
a
what
cutback scene.
I don't know what the deal is. Yeah.
The night before, we snuck into her room and poisoned her food.
Yeah, flashback. All right, so that's 10 damage, and then she's not gonna do. She's also still gets distracted. So she's not gonna get her bonus actions. So that's
It
that.
planted a delayed blast fireball right in the center of the ring.
Oh,
Now I'm
no.
gonna back away. Draw her into the corner. That's
I'm
it?
going
So-
down. I'm taking you with me.
Okay. I'm still in this somehow. Okay.
Okay, good. There you go.
I'm gonna do. I don't know what to do. Just gonna be like, just be like really aggressive, like I'm losing control, and I'm just gonna throw a punch.
Okay.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Eh.
Ooh, good roll.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn, nice. Very nice.
He goes in for the haymaker.
Fine.
Hey, not bad. Not bad. Okay. Okay.
How's she looking?
And I'll
Beta?
kind of shake my hand like, oh, damn, your jaw is hard.
She's actually at the point she's not blade is the critical one.
Oh.
She's
Hits it
showing.
50%.
She's showing where.
Yeah, she's a lot. She basically in the critical state, like it makes at 24% health.
Oh.
Below. Yeah, because
Yeah,
like,
glass
Mm.
cannon.
well, she's
Well, she's probably only like a 4th level monk or something.
she's
I
not
mean,
very high level monk.
yeah,
Oh.
I'm a wizard,
There's
but I'm still
like
14th level, so I have a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's
Mhm.
still beating the shit out of you.
Well, yeah, because she has
Yep.
4 attacks. You have 1.
Right. Well, if she'd been taking those blows, I'd probably be down. I only have
Yeah.
30 hit points left,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
our distractions are working.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So-
So what else can we distract?
I don't know. You figure out.
You guys didn't read the private message I sent.
Okay, anyways, so yeah, it's back
I
to
didn't
her
get it.
turn again. So she's gonna attack. So before she attacks, you
In
guys do whatever you
Discord.
want to do. Distract if you
Yeah.
want.
Again,
Alright.
Vowel's gonna again screech like "whoo" really loud.
Who let the
Oh,
dogs
I'll
out?
describe.
Yeah, describe that too.
Describe that too.
We're all yelling back.
Gordon's going to take the pan that he's been cooking the chicken with, flip it, catch it on the blade, and then flip it to Kribdar. So I'm going to consider this a disadvantage performance check because I've been doing it like nonstop.
Okay, go for it. I think your performance damage you're probably fine.
Uh,
This time I do shoot the owl.
No, no.
yep.
No.
I think it's definitely distracted the wrong person. Oh, even with
See, with
disadvantage, 20,
disadvantage,
20.
with
I mean, I
disadvantage,
did bet
Yep.
against him, so
30-20 with disadvantage.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. Crowd's still going
So-
on at you guys. Like the performance is.
I would probably be like just doing like a weird little spin dance while on top of automaton kind of thing. So
Mm,
do that
Exactly.
my performance thing.
Yeah, do
Correct.
some sort of break dancing and just kick it into the crowd, you know?
Kicking the crowd.
That's actually not bad. 19 for
Oh, pretty good.
Oh my god, you guys.
There
Okay.
you go.
All right. Yeah, it seems it's working. So she seems distracted. Maybe from more experience, she could, focus on the fight. But she seems to be
Hmm.
continuously, like having her, distracted. I guess as simple as I put it. Yeah. So she keeps turning her head toward the crowd when she sees all this stuff happening instead of her opponent. So her opponent. So yeah, she'll get to her attacks, but yeah, she's only doing her main attacks, not her bonus. First attack. Let's see. Nat 1. Okay, she completely flips
Oh.
that. She ends up punching. Roll
I
damage.
catch it.
I roll damage. She's
I
hit herself.
catch it.
Oh, you catch
I
it?
catch it. I catch the punch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like-
Do you show
Is
it
that
back
her
to her
second
face?
attack?
'Cause-
No. Oh, you were making her punch herself?
yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, sure. We'll narratively say I basically
Yeah.
deflect
Redirect
her
her.
own blow back into her
Yeah,
own
you can do
face.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Okay.
still a fist, right? You're not your fist, but it's
Yeah.
a fist.
Yep.
So
Stop hitting yourself.
there ain't no
Stop hitting
laws against
yourself.
which fist you gotta use.
Stop hitting yourself.
You heard like
Your
just
rolls.
going. It's like, what are you doing? You're supposed to win this thing. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's right.
So she punches herself.
Gordon shouts out, use way of second breakfast.
So, yeah, that's actually really effective. 'Cause
This morning I ate my curds. Now I'm eating my way.
Nice.
Well,
All right, but yeah, so yeah, that attack is really good. She did 12 damage to her with her own fist. That's pretty fucking effective. Let's see.
And then her second attack,
Yeah, second attack. Let's see.
another one, I can kill her.
Maybe. Sheesh. Let's see. Oh, it was almost not 20. It was so close. Okay.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it hits. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was also her lowest roll for damage. 6 damage. Okay.
Oh,
All right. And that's it for her. You punch her in the face. You start clock her pretty hard, and Like
And the
that's
hit from her though, I kind of go down to one knee like I'm staggered.
sure.
Then I'm gonna just come up with just the biggest, nastiest uppercut I can find.
All right, go for it. Finishing blow. Also, because of this, because of the staggering, I think you did to hit herself, hit herself. You basically have an advantage on this.
Okay.
I'll laugh if it's like at 20.
I
Oh,
know.
that'd be-
No, but that's plenty.
oh wow, 18.
29.
Oh, 29. Holy crap, that's much damage you do.
Low roll, but 7 damage.
That's still pretty good. And
Uh,
you know how much health you
go
have?
ahead.
6.
Seven.
7.
6.
Hit 6.
Oh,
Okay.
Not 7, not exactly, but still a little above. So yeah, you're at in the last second as she knocked down to your knees, and she gets plowed by her own fist, and
Yeah.
she's like kind of like you see like almost stars over her head, kind of like as she's trying to recover. You pick it back up using all your strength. Punch, do the shuriken uppercut, I guess. I don't know how to do. How you do
Yeah.
I Risk immediately starts putting on like a mustache and a wig just to like walk out because it's like he just lost a bet, so he doesn't. It's like I don't know who you're talking about.
I do want to. I don't know if I need a deck save or something like this, but I want to. As soon as I see that she's going down, I want to actually like catch her and make sure she like gently lands on the ground.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah, yeah. So she starts falling, and she's not that heavy. She got some muscles, not like super strong. She's not super heavily. She's muscular, but like more lean style, like it's a wiry. So yeah, you're able to catch her before she falls, and she lay her down.
If you cast Featherfall on her, would that be a disqualification?
Probably.
Yes, because she's technically hasn't. The fight hasn't over yet, so she's actually knocked out. No, it's not. So you'll see referee come in and check on her, and point to someone else. You don't see. You see like like points to someone like basically near the entrance where you came in, and then say, the winner is Ekrist.
Hooray! I win.
Scribe Kinet.
So DM, it's 5-1. So we got 20. If I bet 5 platinum, I got 25.
Whoever voted in favor of you actually gain a good amount of money.
Nice.
Yeah.
So if I bet 20 gold against him, that's what?
You just lose the 20.
you just
money,
lose the
yeah.
20.
Okay, I just lose this.
I'm just gonna add that 25 platinum to my thing.
Yeah, so am
Well,
I.
That's great.
yeah, he barely made it against the first opponent. That's not help, but hey, he did it. That's still a victory. So
Yep.
the crowd kind of it was attracted heavily by this, but seeing that you win, and like especially against someone that they probably seen before fight, the crowd is astounded and like just start clapping, and like the first kind of like a hush, like what's going on here? What?
Yeah.
How did they leave?
The monk is probably like saying when they come to, it's like, you said you've never done this before. What the fuck?
Yeah. He seems quite confused, but also she's dazed. So
Yeah, I'm gonna like kind of stay there and like hold her hand up too. Let's hear it for a stellar performance.
yeah, the crowd starts cheering as well. But they're happy. They're still happy. It's still a good performance. They had a good fight, even though they missed half of the fight because they kept watching it. Damn. But it was a good
I
fight.
want to do like a quick. I want to do a quick perception check just on like how many disappointed faces are in the crowd.
Oh, there's a
The
lot.
better.
People are clapping, and you see a lot of it is like not performative, but necessarily, but not obligatory. Sorry, yeah, obligatory.
30.
Like some of
Obligatory
them, a lot of
clapping.
obligatory, and you see some people's faces are clearly in a frown and like god damn, like, they're just like looking at their
Yeah.
ticket, looking at their hand.
I just did a 30 on my perception, so it's like I can
Oh, yeah.
really tell who's plotting murder on
There's a lot of people who are not happy with this situation.
I bet my entire life savings on that girl. What the fuck?
Man, I'd like to put a narrative thing. The reason why there's a hush as the fight comes to an end is because they all turn around. They've all got chicken wraps in their mouth, and so you have to take a second and take the chicken wrap out before you can clap.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
They're still full of eating. Or still has their mouths full of eating currently
Yeah.
during the
Some
fight.
people have spilt their ice cream and they're very disappointed.
Yes, yeah.
Val just keeps clutching more and more ice cream
Hey.
just because he hasn't been told to stop. He just was told to like just do this anytime he notices.
Also, I should mention, did you guys realize like you're giving stuff for free, so you're costing you more money to make more stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny either
Just
way.
mentioning
I have plenty of money. Don't worry.
Okay, cool. Just mentioning. Okay, all right, cool. So yeah, first fight is over. She after the daze occurs, she sees you holding up her hand. She looks at you like a little confused still, but she kind of just like
Did I win?
She gives you like a half grin, and she realizes kind of the situation, and she gives you a hand clasp again. Says, "Well, Looks
Last
like
bit
the
better.
Betzer fighter won. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Should probably just tell her it's like, by the way, I'm a wizard.
Oh yeah, just rub it in.
I used to be a soldier back in my hometown, so this is my first competitive fight. I fought for survival many times.
Of course.
Sorry if I was misleading.
No, it's understandable. I can see by the way you walk that you know what you're doing. Still, it's not like a complete surprise to me. I just didn't expect you to hit that hard, but you're especially when
And Chris is like, there's like one like nostrils bleeding and his lower lip is fat, and
yes,
he's like, same to you.
yeah. Apparently, I hit quite hard too. You don't usually hit yourself to know it, but it's good to know I do hit quite hard too.
My training is paying off,
Yes.
sort of.
But yeah, she had 45 health, so yeah, you knocked her out. Not
I
bad.
mean, she did. She took 80 of mine, so she definitely dealt more than she took. So,
Yeah. But you had more health, so yeah, you were higher levels, helps a lot. Cool.
yeah.
So yeah, she's out, and so yeah, so that's it. So you guys can walk back, and you guys get some medical care. So you guys get healed back up before the next fight. So they give you some. You see, and back in the entrance thing, there's a person there who can heal people, and basically
Okay.
they're on the other side of the healing thing, or
Okay.
the anti-magic thing. So they're gonna heal you up for
Yeah.
full. So you basically get you back to
Okay.
full.
Going back to full then. Okay.
And all right, they give you like 15 minutes to wait if you want to do anything else for, but otherwise, yeah, next fight.
And I don't like. It's not like, okay, now I get another buff spell or anything like that.
You actually can
Is it-
because it's a separate second fight. Another fight, each fight in its own thing, so you can actually have a separate
Okay.
thing if you
See,
want.
I didn't know there was more than one fight, so
Oh,
I
okay.
just
Well, if you
take-
want, to say you had another one ready, but like,
yeah, let me
know that
just
ahead of
take a
time.
look and see what spells I got and see if I wanted to like throw something else on there.
Yeah, you can try to see if that.
If not, then if you want me to put some spells, if it's allowed.
No, that's okay.
Transformation
Well,
gives you an extra attack. More
wait, what did
HP.
you say? What did you say?
Tensor's transformation. It gives you an extra attack and to stack with the
I didn't prepare that because I didn't
ultrasound.
think I would be using that thing today.
But you can use double.
Burn those slots.
I could. I would absolutely destroy somebody with tensor transformation.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to win.
Okay. Yep. Let me. So I had it at 6th level freezing spear prepared, but if I would have known that I could do this, then I'll change that out.
Okay, go for it.
I imagine you unleashing a magical spell, even a delayed thing, would be against the rules.
Yes, like
Right.
you basically specifically the spell you're allowed as a buff spell. It can't be like a evocation or something like that. You can't like blast it anymore like finger of death now. Like
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Power word kill.
yeah, it's like
Banishment.
not really working that
And-
well for
Right.
Well, so there's 3 fights.
no, actually there's only 2.
Okay. I was gonna say because I thought you said 3. So okay. Then I was gonna
Yeah,
say
there's 3 people to
Tensor's
bet on.
transformation is only 10 minutes. Oh wait, can I forget if alter self is concentration or not?
I don't know.
Because Tensor's transformation is
believe-
concentration, so if alter self and Tensors are
I
concentration.
mean, you can do.
You got
dual
Will of the
concentration.
Elements. Yeah.
Well, I do, but I thought Vaden told me you can only do 1 concentration spell for this fight.
We can do
Oh,
one
for the thing.
buff
Okay.
spell,
that
yeah.
makes sense.
Let me see.
It is concentration for ultrasound.
So alter self. So I already have a concentration spell on.
But you could drop that and do tensor, right?
Tensor
What's
better.
the...
Yeah, but then my
But then he
attacks are
loses
like
it.
nothing. Yeah.
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 Because otherwise he's just doing like whatever the potion strength gives him.
So I guess the thing is, Vaden, they kind of don't know that I have Alter Self on because it was for my contingency. So
Oh.
would they know I had a second concentration spell going if I cast Tensors?
Okay, try to like see what we can do. Can we do a Arcana check, basically equivalent? So what's it be your
Me?
yeah? Can you do Arcana check?
I can do an Arcana check.
Yeah, let's see what you would know.
You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna burn my inspiration.
There you go.
That's better. 24.
Nice. Okay, so it seems like when you can tell you've kind of found a loophole. Like no one is gonna have double concentration. That's not a normal thing. Like so they're not gonna. You might guess that they don't. They're not, it's something they would check for or be able to determine essentially. So
Sure.
They're just assuming that their security checks will do the work for them without
yeah,
actually.
once you've already been through once, so they're kind of like lax now with their guard.
Okay.
So you
Gotcha.
it's like you might be able to keep that to keep both have both up to
Okay.
time.
Oh, this is a lawful good character gonna
This
do
is-
the cheating.
This is gonna be. This is
Well,
gonna be.
technically, it's not against the rules because they didn't put it in the rules.
So the lawful part is that he's a real stickler for rules, including the loopholes inherently built into them.
Exactly.
He's basically the
Okay.
ultimate rules lawyer. He's
Yeah.
a dick about
like,
it.
So if you have a loophole that doesn't actually break a rule, you're
Yeah.
gonna go for it. Okay.
Okay. So
Good to
yeah,
know.
I guess I will cast Ensor's Transformation just before we start.
okay.
Oh,
See,
you know what I need to do is about that 6 concentration checks for that alter self.
oh, that's
Oh.
right. Yeah.
I don't think any of them would have broke the minimum of 10
because the damage is
threshold or
low. Yeah,
whatever.
because the damage is low.
Yeah.
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 Still.
So I have advantage because I'm a warcaster. So
Yeah.
let's see.
Also, bets before we
Oh yeah.
next
So
fight.
next bet.
What are the
I
odds?
already put
I
my
mean,
the
bet
odds
in
have
for the
changed now.
previous one.
Instead of being
I-
10-1, it's now it's going to be.
Oh, you said 10-1? I thought it was 5-1 the last fight.
That was the last one.
The last one's 5. I think track for the new fight. Okay.
No, last fight was 5-1,
Yeah,
right?
last fight one. So yeah, just take your money as you see fit. You know, whatever it is. Like I said, 5-1. So if you bet 5 gold, if I spend 5 plats, you get 25 plat.
So what is this
I'll-
fight now?
This fight, basically what they're going to do is that because they're not going to let people change too much during the fights for the most part, because otherwise it would cause a lot of havoc every time there's a fight. But if you have any bets on the or sorry, you can make bets, I guess you say, but they won't change the odds at this point.
Oh, so it's still 5-1?
10-1 now. Next one.
Okay.
Well, it started
I
10-1 and we hyped it to
Oh,
5.
actually,
remember?
no. Actually, it wasn't 10-1. It was. Did I say?
It was 100 to 1.
you
100-1.
said it was 10-1, and then you changed it to 5.
Yeah,
for
sorry.
some
So,
reason.
so the way it worked was like the first fight was 10-1, then it went to 5-1. Second fight was 100-1. So yeah, second fight actually not 100-1.
Oh, wow.
Wait, why
Okay.
did the odds?
Because when I was fighting
Because
Testify,
Risk was basically like hyping up Ekris, so they gave him a little bit better of
Yeah.
margin.
he
So-
got people to bet on me, and that always makes the odd makers move
Oh.
things over so they don't lose too much
So is
money.
this 101 to win or 101 to lose?
Yeah, that's what I
for
was...
Ekris to win. 'Cause,
Oh, to win.
yeah,
So if
he
you
has,
bet a gold and I win, you guys get 100.
yes.
Wait,
All
say
right.
it again?
I
Um,
will put
if
down.
Ekris wins,
I'm the
whatever
underdog.
you put down, you times by 100. If you lose,
Bet
you
on
lose.
me.
So that means it's 100 to 1 for him to lose. So 100 odds, right? That he loses 100 or whatever.
Oh, he said
No,
100 to 1 to win.
Oh yeah. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna bet. Go ahead, go first.
I was gonna bet 10 platinum.
I was going
Okay.
to also.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I already put in my
To win,
bet, so
to win.
I'll stay
Just
with-
to say, to win.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
To win.
In case we're aiming to win anything, Ekris, yes. Yeah.
You know what? I almost forgot to add my 50 temp hit points from this.
Yep.
I'm at 137 now
Holy crap. Okay.
because of Tensor's transformation.
Yeah.
So
And I rolled 8 concentration checks, and I rolled at least 11 on every one, so I assume I didn't lose
yeah,
Alter
you're
Self's
good. Yeah, you're good.
concentration.
All right. So yeah. Damn. Okay. So yeah, you guys put yeah, just put your bets in chat so you can look at later. But for now, otherwise, yeah, you're gonna go back out and you're gonna transform. And what do you look like what do you look like when you transform?
So basically, it's more of like a spiritual transformation. Like all it does is it means I can't cast spells, but I'm like I get 2d12 extra force damage on any hit I make.
Oh damn.
And I get 50 temp hit points, and I cannot cast spells. So even if I wanted to, I cannot cast spells until I drop this.
And you attack twice.
Actually, and I attack
Mhm.
twice.
So what happens
That's-
when you go down to all your HP? Do you transfer back into Icarus?
No.
Well,
No.
no. I mean,
But-
I'm still Ekris. That's the thing. Hang on. Let me put it in the
It just-
game log.
Yeah, it just like alters like his
Okay, I
mental,
got it.
physical. Whatever
I got
you
it.
call
I think I need
But- But because you also have Alter Self, like you still have like the 1d6 plus whatever with the strength, and then you also get
Right.
2d12 force damage on top of the hits.
Yeah, so I have advantage on all attacks. I
You're
get
gonna
2
hit like
attacks.
a truck.
I get 2
Also-
attacks at plus 11 on advantage on all of them. Oh, wow. All the icons just got like is huge on my screen. It's like what happened whenever. Like seriously,
Also,
my token is like covering the whole map.
at this time, in the back of Rinen's head, it's like, oh, this kind of thing is kind of fun.
So
Watch, we think he's gonna win, and he gets end up getting destroyed by.
Yeah, I
this.
know. I know. That's why I want to say it right now. That's what I
So-
want to say right now.
So I'm curious. So what does it look like when you transform? Like, what would you actually look like? I'm curious.
Well, like I said, nothing really happens.
Okay, so you don't look that different. You just
It's not like he goes Super Saiyan, just only
Right.
has like this battle aura kind
Okay.
of thing. It's just now he can just
Here we go. Now I can
he
put it in
basically
game
hits like
mode.
a truck
Here's-
now.
Here's what I get.
Okay.
I gain 50 temp hit points. I have advantage on all attack rolls I make with simple or martial weapons. Would my natural weapon hands count or not?
yeah. I'm gonna say they count because it's a little silly if it
Okay.
doesn't count. Like weapon attack.
When you hit a
weapon attack-
target, when you hit a target with a weapon, and these are natural weapons, then that takes 2d12 extra force damage.
Mhm.
Add proficiency with stuff, blah blah blah. Add proficiency in strength and constitution saving throws. You can attack twice per turn. You ignore this benefit if you already can attack. Now, when the spell ends, I have to succeed on a DC 15 con save or suffer a level of exhaustion.
Yeah, 10 minutes after or by concentration. So
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to rock, I guess.
okay, so you are going out, and the same thing happens. You see that the person walking along you toward a thing, and this person's looks a little different. Let's see. I'll try to see if this appears. I don't think it's gonna appear, but I'll try anyways. Yeah, it doesn't want to show up. Okay, it's fine. I'll just have to put.
Or if you have like a screenshot of like, did you like actually create like a character image or anything like that, or is it just?
I took not a character image, kind of. I mean, I basically use the one that's already in the D&D Beyond. I'll do a quick thing of it though. Let's see. Boom. Let's see.
My token is back to normal size, but all you guys are still huge. It's the weirdest thing on my character sheet.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Yeah, it looks like he's a very jolly fellow.
Is he that hilarious, gregarious guy?
Yep.
Mhm.
As gregarious to hilarious, contrarious.
Does he look like a bard or something?
Not a bard, but like it's hard to say. I mean, he has a hat on, which is interesting. But like he's got it's kind of like he just seems like a very jolly fellow. I'd say.
Well, either he's a fighter or he's a barbarian. Is my guess.
We'll see.
Wait, is he a jolly green giant?
More like
he is
gosh.
green.
Ish.
He should be green at least.
green. Okay.
So
Does he look like an orc?
he looks like an orc. Yeah. He does have that kind of teeth.
Okay.
He smiles at you. He gives the kind of like a fang kind.
Oh, if he is an orc and you knock him out, he's gonna get 1 hit point back as soon as he
Oh, yeah.
gets knocked.
Yep.
All right. All right.
Oh. All right.
I'm ready for this one.
Just pray the first hit takes him down to 0, so that he gets back to 1 and just knock him out with the second one.
All right.
So we do the handshake, right?
Yeah, the clasp.
We'll be like, pleasure to meet you, Greg. All right, let's have a good fight. I hope we have a good show for these folks today.
Of
And
course.
I did call him Greg.
You call him Greg? Oh, how dare you?
Yeah, because it's Gregorius.
Gregarious. The hilarious. Contrarious. All right. So yeah, what you see with him is that he's when he first starts thing, he is transforming a bit, not like you, but like a little bit. You see, you kind of recognize it a little bit. It's kind of like alter self, but not really. He, as you might guess, is a path of the beast, barbarian.
Oh.
He starts forming he forms these kind of claws on his fingers, and they look like almost like eagle claws, and his nose gets a little like sharper, like a beak almost.
Okay.
And you might recognize it kind of like almost like a griffin. He's got the kind of griffin thing going.
Okay.
Just a quick question. From my memory of like barbarians, like their rage will negate physical damage, but unless you're like a certain path type, the force damage from his tensors thing, would that be negated or like halved or resisted,
will
or
not.
is that all?
It would not, because it's not physical damage. Yeah, at that
So,
point.
so the actual punch itself will be
It's
halved,
bludgeoning. It's
Yes.
bludgeoning. So
but the
they
force
have-
damage is at least
Yes,
that.
that's correct.
That will be huge for you
That
because
could be huge.
Yep.
All right, cool. So yeah,
The seal is on the line.
The advantage on all my attacks, because I can get a crit in there with the 2d12 doubled. That would do a lot of damage.
oh yeah.
all right.
All right.
The bell rings.
Which with this guy, you need all the advantage you can get.
Initiative.
Please
Better.
vote.
It's a 14, 17 total.
He
Okay.
rolls 2.
He's got advantage. Why?
Does he have
Cheating
advantage?
bastard. You rolled with advantage.
Why the advantage? Oh,
I did my.
no.
I beat.
That's only if he has surprise. It's just something where
I,
if he gets surprised, he does.
I beat
That's
him.
not actually advantage. But I don't know why.
He
Why
wants
be,
to cheat. He can cheat. I beat him anyway.
so it's unfortunately, he rolls the first one, which is 8 plus 1, so 9.
Yeah.
So he gets 9.
Yeah.
You're what's the you roll? You said 17. You're good.
Yeah,
So you go
17.
first. Actually, so yes. So yeah, go. So yeah,
Right. Is he like a lot taller than me? I'm about 5'9".
he's quite a bit taller. He's like 6'3". Yeah,
Okay,
and also the one
gotcha.
transformation is even a little bigger. So yeah, he's a big guy.
Right. I'm gonna go in and take a right like gut punch to him.
Mhm.
I'm sure his AC's a bit more too. 21.
20 hits.
Okay. This is the bludgeoning damage.
Mhm.
9, and then here's the tensor's force damage. Oof, not too good on there. 9 more. 18 total on the first attack.
Mm.
Second attack. 26.
Hits, of course. Yep.
10 bludgeoning.
5.
Mm-hmm. And wow, low numbers again. 9 more on the force damage.
Dang.
Not
That's-
terrible damage,
That's
but
still
I
straight,
did roll,
straight
I did
damage
roll
there, at
some
least
low
the
numbers.
force
pretty good,
stuff.
Pretty
actually.
low.
So,
That's
pretty good actually. So one thing you notice also when you do the punch system is that you notice the damage seems to be going through fine. He is not raging yet, so he's not gaining the
Oh,
benefits of
that's
raging
true.
yet.
That's
Oh.
You went first. That helps.
Yeah.
That actually helped a lot.
That's right. That's right. You went first. So that's all damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gotcha.
that's
Yeah.
So
great.
next, now it's on his turn. Now he's gonna rage. This is bonus action.
Yeah.
And it's interesting when he rages. He's like, barbarians are kind of known for the rage. It's like going to like a berserker state or something. Angry, whatever. He seems like his jolliness kind of increases. He doesn't seem to get less to be angry or something. He seems like he's more happy for some reason. And when you're hitting him,
Psycho Santa.
and when you're hitting
He's
him,
rage jovial. That's
yes,
hilarious.
he's basically jovial rage. And when you hit him, he says certain things when you hit him. He's like, basically, he makes little comments like old timey kind of reference comments, and he's gonna be like, let's see what I put here. I put the fun stuff. Let's see, my character. Yeah, that's right. So you hit him. I each hit. He said something different. Like, gadzooks, quick googly moogly, goodness gracious, golly gee.
Holy moly.
He can say holy moly too, but he chooses not to. He likes the word to start with G, but it's preference. But yeah, so you just hear him say these things as you're hitting him each time. It's just coming out of almost like a punching bag. It just comes out with words. All right, so that's her.
Right.
So now it's his turn. He's gonna attack you. He's like the bonus rage, and
This time, Paul is just like sitting on like Rinen's shoulder, just watching, like in awe.
also I forgot to mention. Also, I should have mentioned this too earlier. His magic thing he used, like that, the thing he raged was a rage of a thing, but it's not it's magic. His magic he uses, or the thing he casts on himself actually is not magic. It's a barbarian feature called Form of the Beast. So his actual thing that actually he can use is called Potion of Growth. That makes him enlarged essentially. So he doubles his size. He becomes like 12 feet tall essentially, and he is enlarged for 1d4 hours.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Is there a ceiling in this place?
There is, but it's
No.
outside, so no. But like
We're outdoors.
also,
Yeah, no.
there's plenty of room. So all this boost enlarge means he gets I think it's 1d4 extra damage, I believe.
Yeah, 1d4
Yes.
extra on any hit he does.
Yeah. And he's
This
got like
is-
an advantage
this is a
on
big one.
strength
check.
checks and stuff like that, which he already has like as a barbarian anyway. So it's
Well, if we were grappling, then we would all have all kinds of advantage on strength and
Yeah.
stuff, but we're not doing that. So
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Real quick before we go into that, I just want to do another perception check. I'm just gonna keep doing it anyway, just to be on the safe side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just in case it changes.
If it makes it better, I'll tell you right now, you're not gonna see him. you're not gonna see the person.
Okay.
There's no.
Well, I rolled an 8 anyway, so it's not
Yeah.
gonna be that great.
he's just not here.
Rolled a 19. It's not that good.
Yeah.
We had a
I don't see anything.
great plan to find this guy, and he's not here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. It
Well,
happens. All right.
Yeah, I'll wait for one more thing after his round is done.
So he goes for his first attack. He's gonna attack you recklessly, so he gets advantage too. Then which means you
Hey, he might as well. If I get advantage on all
Yeah.
my strikes, he might as well be
Yeah.
reckless.
Exactly. So he's gonna
Yeah.
attack you. First attack, He's coming for the claw. You're clawing him. He's clawing you back. So yep. He's using the claw attack. Let's see. It's advantage. Let's roll that advantage. Advantage. Yeah. Let's see if this hits.
I mean, my AC's 13. He's probably not going to miss me.
He's got
Yeah.
+9, so it's pretty hard. So
Yeah.
21 hits. Okay, then you roll damage.
I just don't want the natural 20s.
That's true.
Right.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
a major. First attack. So first attack does 11 damage, slashing damage. Then he's
Okay.
going to use on that attack. He's going to use something called a feature called Infectious Fury. When he hit a creature with, I'll put it in the chat as you can see this. When he hits with natural weapons while raging, your target must succeed on Wisdom saving throw. So do Wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
This is not like magical or anything.
Nope. This is just part of being his creature thing, whatever it is. It's part of
16.
form of
I'll
beast.
save. 16 save.
Nice, safe because he saves. That doesn't work. Basically, otherwise you take 2d12 psychic damage.
So you have to do a concentration for that hit.
Right.
Yes. So yes, yeah, just do concentration for the hit, and then I'll do the second attack, and yep, I'll do the second attack. Okay,
21 on the save, on the con check.
second attack. Oh, actually, I did the wrong one. I did regular. Let me do that. Switch that to.
Well, you only need
advantage.
to, I'm like, you do need to go to advantage because, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it again. For the second part of that. Okay. Oh, really?
Take it forever. Okay.
Oh,
That
it's
hits.
good. I thought I
Yeah,
won that
so
one
there-
actually. It was 7. Okay, I was scared.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, the dice icons look different sometimes.
Yeah, I lied to you. All right, so I hit you. Damage rolling. How much does he use? You can try this feature. 4 times, I believe.
Wow,
Yeah,
you can
so
do it 4 times.
you try
Wow.
it's a proficiency thing. Yeah, so he used it once, so he failed, so
Okay.
it's used up for that one. So you did the second one. He does 10 damage to you, and then you again do another wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
Oh, no, nat 1. So I take how much more damage?
Let's see, rolling now. 2d12. So let's see what he gets. Oh wow, not that great. 12 damage. Okay. This is
Okay.
all,
Well,
so
And then
that
also another con save.
Yep.
for your thing, yep. And then after that, its turn
Because
is
I'm
over. So
saving
it's-
again. 22 damage. Need to be an 11 on this one.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, easy.
the good thing is with this damage in general is pretty on the low side for each strike. It's not very likely to break your concentration.
Mhm.
That's his turn. So it's up to you.
Okay.
But yeah, he just gives you a nice little 1-2 punch. Slash his
I'm
face.
just going to just start working on his left kneecap.
Not the kneecap. No.
Mm.
He needs
Only
it.
the kneecap.
Blue eye level probably at this point.
Yeah.
And since
Yeah, he's literally
like
punching down
reckless,
on you.
I
Literally.
get quadruple mega super advantage.
Rolling.
Oh, but I did roll a dirty 30.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Nice.
Uh,
hands.
11 bludgeoning.
Chris got hands.
That's
Now
Get
it's
some
half.
12.
Okay. Yep.
I haven't
that's
rolled-
5.
Yeah.
man, you can't roll above 12 for force damage.
I'm not rolling nothing
Yeah.
on the force damage. Yeah, so 10 force.
Mm.
Okay.
Get the force still pretty good.
But at least that's not half, so
Exactly. Second
like what?
attack.
like what, 15 points there for that one hit?
Oh, that 2 was almost a crit, but it wasn't.
Yep.
So that's 10 more on the bludgeoning.
That's
Come on,
5.
give me like a 20 or something here. That's better. 16 force damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Also,
That's
before the
21
order
points
goes
on
again,
that
I
one.
want to do something.
What's that?
I said before the order goes, I want to do something. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was gonna do something too for that as well, but you go first.
Okay. I want to pull out my flute, and I want to purposely start playing bad. You know, like when the basketball players are like shooting the free throws, and the people in the background are waving their things. That's what because he can see me. You know the way they're facing each other.
Mhm.
So I want to play really badly.
Okay.
So performance check.
Yep.
Can I do a performance check with disadvantage?
Sure.
And while he's doing that, I'm basically like throwing out insults at the guy, like saying it's like, "Go back to school, Grandpa. Your jokes suck."
Oh, I still got 10.
Gordon's going to try and just ramp up the sales. So he's not trying to influence the fight anymore. He's just trying to get like extra money out of it.
Oh, I don't do well in my intimidation.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is not good enough to
Ooh.
do anything really. I mean, some odds will turn around, but for the most part, it's not a big thing. What are you doing?
Gordon's just trying to increase food sales, but apparently everybody's too interested to fight.
Yeah, this one's fight's a little more epic. Now they see that the fight,
Mm.
you see the blows are kind of like you see,
Yeah.
people like see the blows, like not just they hear them, like they're just like it's a very
They
much
feel them.
like they're just
Yeah.
like say it's a crunch of like
Now they're
fist
kind of
on
thinking
on
that
chest.
that Eckers kind of held back the first fight.
Yeah, they're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Look at it, hits
Well,
hard now. Like what the?
He's popped me a couple of times, but I'm still not into my temp hit points yet, or not out of
Yeah.
my temp hit points yet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because you're also doing like full force damage, like you're
right, my
doing more damage
hits
to him.
are doing about 3 times as much as they were, but so are his.
So
yeah.
did my bad flute playing did anything with the 10?
Nope. Did nothing.
Alright.
People are like, whatever.
Yeah.
Just
And
like,
he probably didn't hear me because I did a 4 on my
yeah, I saw.
intimidation
Yeah.
insult
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah, it didn't.
Alright,
It
alright,
didn't insult. People were supposed to get mad at you, like, shut up, man. Come on, we're watching the fight.
Yeah,
All right, so now it's back
they're like
to
down in
his turn.
front.
His turn. Okay, he's gonna attack again, so he's gonna go for a second attack.
Come on, double nat ones.
Let's see.
It's the only hope I got.
We'll see. First, I keep forgetting to roll advantage. He's recklessly attacking, so he should be advantage. Also, do that one more time just for that to make sure.
That's yeah, just in case.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's
That
just
was
to
so
now see if it's a
close.
crit.
It might be a crit, so
Wow.
sure. Okay, no, it,
Neither
But it
crit.
was so close.
It
19,
was
man.
close. Okay. Also, he's gonna use something feature he has called Brutal Strike. It says if you reckless attack and you can forego. Okay, no.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
No, that only applies if he doesn't use
That's
the
on
damage.
crits. Yeah.
No,
That's if you
no.
use a
It-
yeah. That's only applies if you use a weapon. You can't do it on unarmed.
How many times did he do Infectious Fury? Twice or
Yeah,
3 times?
He's twice.
is he
Twice.
doing that again?
Yes, he's gonna do
Oh
it again.
no.
So you do one of those.
Wisdom save.
Yep, 15.
So 3
Oh,
now.
14 that time. Damn. I got +7 and I'm just not hitting with it.
Okay, so roll damage.
2d12 more psychic.
So nice 17 damage from there plus the
Oh,
10. So it's 27 damage to attack.
Yeah.
And he says next
So that
attack.
one hurt. Let me roll concentration here.
Wait,
So what was that? 27. So I got to beat a 13.
13.
Okay, thank goodness.
Why can't you fail?
If I do, I drop both spells and I probably get.
Yes,
it'd be
exactly.
over.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. So he attacks again. Does that hits 19?
19 hits. Yeah,
He's got a 13 AC. He's
they all hit. You need like double ones or double twos to knock.
Got it. Okay. So yeah, I'll roll damage, and then I'm gonna roll for last Infectious Fury. So one more Wisdom 15.
This is the last one.
Yeah.
But hopefully
That might help me.
Hmm.
9 more. Okay.
that's not bad.
And I wish you get a crit. Sheesh.
And then another one on the wisdom save. So
Oh my
Oh.
god. All right, cool.
I
It's like damage.
failed 3 of those.
At least this is the saves you're losing and not the concentration.
Yeah, correct.
I mean, the DC was 16, so I have like a 55% chance to succeed and failed 3 times.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. All right, it's not rolling, is it?
So if you had to pick something to fail, this is the thing.
Okay, did it roll
Yeah.
the damage for the psychic or no? I don't
It
see
didn't show up on my
Okay,
screen
I'll
now.
try again. Let's see.
Must be low.
Eh. It's like
14.
it's a little above average.
A little above average.
Yeah, so 14 plus the 9, so 23 damage.
So
And
half.
their concentration check again.
Also, just to make sure, just to mention, also at this point he's bloodied.
Okay. I mean, okay, I saved
Okay,
it.
you saved. Good.
The
Okay, good.
concentration checks are saving my butt so much.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they're those great ones actually.
Yeah.
You don't have the mind sharpener like say no.
No.
Well, at least now all his
Well, and I don't have my amulet, so my con save is like 3 less.
Oh,
Or it's actually it's 2 less from that, and it's 2 less from not wearing my robe, so it's 4 less than normal.
oh.
Man.
All right,
Okay.
my
All right.
turn.
Yep.
That left knee is going to be turned into just mush.
Okay.
Here we go again.
Go for it.
I need a crit right here.
He's basically going for the head punches. For the most part, because that's all he can reach. It's punching above you. It's like, All right,
24.
I'll mention he has 14 AC, so not very high.
Okay. 10
Oh,
on the bludgeoning.
I keep forgetting to.
What?
I'm forgetting to add roll the large damage.
Oh, it's like an extra couple of D4s.
Mhm.
Let me roll that. He hits
Yeah.
you 4
Yeah,
times.
go
I think?
ahead.
What?
Yeah, 14.
Yeah.
Let's roll 44. It's simple enough. All right, it's only
Yeah.
another like 6 damage, so whatever. But yeah,
And none of those would have
Wow.
affected my con saves, I don't think.
No.
So
Yeah, 1
No.
plus 1 plus 1 plus 3. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
not great.
Those are for each individual.
Okay, so you hit him for.
Yeah.
Did you hit him for 10? Or
I did 10, and then I
Different
got rolled
bludgeoning, so
the
that's
force.
yeah, it's 5
10
damage.
bludgeoning.
Come
Man,
on.
I
Come
roll
on.
a 1 on these dice, 12-sided dice, like every time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
9 more force.
Okay. Next.
Oops. The mouse, I got weird there for a second. Uh, 21 to hit.
Mhm.
Roll there, 7 bludgeoning. Big money. Big money. Nope. 9 again. I can't roll above like average on these fours.
He is very. He's made a critical state.
He's in critical state.
Yeah.
Okay, before he does his next move, I want to double down on my flute thing.
Okay, go for it.
Instead of playing with my mouth, I play with my nose. But since I did this twice, and they're kind of used to it, I'll just do a straight roll, no
So
disadvantage.
now Vowel was sitting on your shoulder watching. He's gonna start screeching in time to your terrible playing, and he's just like,
Alright. Oh, so do I get a disadvantage now?
We'll say your normal straight roll.
Okay, all right.
Nice.
oh,
Right, go for it.
2020,
Very good.
2020.
No, I mean I wanted to be not one. That's what.
Okay.
What would I do if I want to like basically like just shoot in the air again like I did before and just like yeah, go ahead, Chris, and shoot my gun in the air? Like, would that be intimidation or would that be
I
performance?
guess, and it depends how you do it. But I guess I would say intimidation more than anything else.
Okay, they're both the same, so. That's 7, 8. Sorry.
Okay.
Hey.
Now they have, unfortunately, with that. You're not able to help, but Rinen's performance does seem to distract some people. Not sure if it's distracting the guy or not, but it definitely distracting some of the audience. So
Mm.
we'll see what happens. Okay, so that's to his turn.
Wait, at the end of my turn, I'm just gonna be like, "This is a great fight, Greg. Keep it up. They're loving this. Listen to them out there. It's just amazing." Okay, let's go.
So except for that
Keep
stupid,
using the wrong name.
except that the ugly sound. I don't know what the sound is. Sounds like some animal dying.
Oh, that's a popular folk song in my hometown. You've never heard it? We'll do a concert later.
You racist.
Wow.
All right. He's gonna attack you again.
At least no more furious laughter or whatever.
Infectious fury. Yeah.
Thank
Alright.
goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, he's to go for advantage because he's the best thing you can do. And if I got a crit, things are so much better.
Yeah.
I have a special effect that only works on my crit.
Same for me. I mean, we're all rolling with advantage. There's been about 20 rolls here.
Yeah, you think one was a crit at least? All right, 18 hits. All
Yeah.
right. Most roll damage, regular damage. That's it.
Shield. Oh wait.
Yeah, unfortunate. Nice, good damage at least on that, and then
Instant disqualification.
Well, right. There's that too. I can't cast while I'm in this.
I mean, even shield would
Oh,
only
that's-
put you
yeah,
to
that too.
18.
also
Yeah.
I have
Dude,
to
yeah.
roll again for that one. That's only one roll. So second roll was part of that. I didn't do advantage.
Don't forget your D4.
Yeah, I was rolling damage. Oh my god, so close. I thought the
Okay.
219s,
Yep.
319s, I think. I don't know. So
What was
Yeah,
that?
something like
11, and then the
You've
D4.
had like 3 of them, and he's had 3 of them
okay,
over
I'm
the
gonna
2
roll
fights.
damage on that, and then I'll add the 2d4, all 2d4 because 1d4 for each hit.
Well, you kind of got to add it in so I can do concentration checks.
Oh yeah, my bad. Okay, so 3 and 3 each one. So it's gonna be
The first one was 14, so just a regular 10 minimum.
Yeah, they're both 10 minimum.
Got it. And then the next one's also 10 minimum. Okay.
Yep.
And then hang on because I didn't catch how much that second total damage was. Oh yeah, save. So another 10 plus 6. Okay. Oof. I am looking pretty bloodied.
Okay.
21 out of 87.
all right.
You had like 130 something temp HP.
I had 137 when I started. Now I'm at 21. But yeah, he's done well over 100.
All right.
All right,
Back to you.
my turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fake like I'm going for the left knee and punch him really right in the ball sack.
Oh, dang.
Damn, dude.
How?
You're gonna
I'm
ring
like-
his bells.
I'm like, I can go for the left knee or the right knee. I'm going for the
Jolly,
wee knee.
jingle bells, right?
And I-
Jingle bells.
I'm going for the wee knee, and I hear it's really wee.
Jolly bells. All the way.
Now watch this as a crit. That'd be amazing.
18.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'll be like, wow. From here, I can tell that the enlarge didn't work on that part of you.
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait. Is it the bigger the person, the smaller it is? No.
No.
The
Good
steroid.
roll on the bludgeoning.
Okay.
Come on. Give me something on force damage. Something.
6.
Oh, that's
on
right.
that.
That's a little better.
Uh,
6 bludgeoning.
Technically, it's above
13.
average, but
It is, but I need about a 24 on the next one to get to it.
Okay.
And the last attack.
Ah,
Ooh, only a 20, but it's a dirty 20.
mhm.
it still hits.
Yeah, I know. Another 11 bludgeoning.
5 plus
12 average.
those 17 points
Did
total for
anyone
that one.
miss at all? Like this fight, I think you missed once.
No,
No, but well,
I
no.
don't think so.
Stella's missed a few times.
Stella missed, but no.
not on this fight. They
my
both
God.
they've both been hitting each other. each
Yeah.
round.
Oh my god.
I
Okay.
have plus 11 and
Yeah.
advantage, and he's got like plus 9 in advantage. It's almost impossible for us to miss. It's like
Yeah,
a
'cause,
3% chance.
yeah. So okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. Unfortunately, it's not like boxing where people try to dodge that well. They just take the hits.
Yeah.
Kind of just like keep them
Yeah.
going. It's a
It's literally just
brawl fest.
just-
Yeah.
one of those amateur fights where there's just no defense. It's who can punch the fastest, the hardest.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
after your second attack, he staggers, and then falls to a knee, and then falls down. Flat
They
on his
fall to the
face.
bad knee.
Yeah, he
pretty
falls
much.
on the bad knee.
Pretty much. He falls on the back to the knee to try to stabilize himself, and then he falls on his face, knocked out.
Oh, he did go to 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
He knocked out.
0. Oh,
The
dang.
whole crowd is like again stunned again. This time for a longer period of time. For like
Mm.
this is like uncomfortably long. You're like, what the hell?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Literally.
And then I drop my spell and I basically pass out.
Okay.
Do you fail the concentration or whatever the thing is for?
I gotta make a DC 15 con save. So
Yeah.
So do I get 100
I
platinum?
get
Mhm.
exhaustion.
bet?
So
Oh,
I bet 10 platinum.
No, you get
Same.
1,000.
Oh no, you get 1,000 platinum.
Oh yeah, 1,000
Oh.
platinum.
we both do because
100%.
I bet 10 platinum as
Yeah.
well.
Dang.
Wait, you bet? You
Lot of
guys
money.
bet in favor of Akris?
Yeah.
They bet in
Yeah.
favor.
Yeah, that's the
Krivdar
first one.
and Gordon bet against.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
So-
the bookies,
That's 100.
people in the audience look astounded again, even much more so than before. Silence lost like 4 times as long as the last time it did, and people start clapping slowly, like confused, like, and then you see the bookies that you saw before, like in the audience, like start sweating profusely, like it's like, was that what happened? What the fuck?
I went from 500 platinum to 1,500 platinum.
Well, you can thank your buddy for that.
it
Wow.
crawls
So-
over and
So
like
just make sure I understand, like, because we bet 10 for him to win, we get 100
Yeah,
back.
100 times basically what you bet.
So 1,000.
Yes.
So 10 platinum turns into
Oh,
1,000.
so 1,000 platinum. Oh,
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember, this audience made
that's
up of people.
500. Right,
So
5,000
tons
gold.
of people
Yeah.
here have betted too, but they bet against him, and they're rich too, so they lost a lot of money, but
Yeah.
not as much as you gained. So it's basically the audience was like probably like closer to like 95% against Icarus, because even after the first performance it was good, but it was like it wasn't that impressive comparatively.
Yeah.
This was what he showed a much stronger. Like it was clear to them at least that you held back a lot or something. So they were like they were like completely flabbergasted seeing how much improvement there was from the first fight, second fight. So yeah, and as I said, afterwards, people were jumping all over seats like crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm now at 18,778 gold total.
Good.
because
I
of
need
that.
about 20,000 of that to finish my row.
Hey, and I mean you're the one who
Well,
won.
you did lose me about 20 gold, so I'm gonna have to.
Just like that. Ekris does want to like sort of like crawl over and like do the like tap him on the cheek to try to like wake him up.
Yeah, like
and
well,
then and then just kind of help prop his head up, and then just be like, "Do you do comedy shows around here? I'd love to come see you perform, man."
like
What?
I actually do improv. You want to see
I
me?
mean, maybe we
That's
could.
when you just drop him and walk away.
No, no, Akros is a good guy. He's
I
like,
know, I know, I know.
maybe I can like I could do something, do a show or something at some point. That'd be great, man.
Sure. I mean, I think that'd be fun. Man,
Cool, cool, cool.
you were quite a surprise.
I
Oh,
just got the shit kicked out of me, but then he says he's going to be nice and come to my show. What
Yeah,
the
he's
fuck?
and I'm basically like, I'm just a pulp. So I'm like, I mean, look,
yeah,
bro, like you were probably about
Yeah.
one hit away from taking me out. I just got the lucky hit
I
in
mean,
at the
if he
end.
got one crit, I think he would have been good because basically, because so, what's what happens when he crits? Not only does no, it's normal crit stuff, he also gets something called
Brutal crit or whatever.
Brutal critical.
no, oh
Brutal
yeah,
crit.
brutal critical. I think it's called check actually what it's called specifically. Um,
But like,
oh
doesn't
no
he
no.
get extra dice and they double? So it's almost like
Yeah.
4 times.
Well, actually, so it's still different. The brutal strike is actually different. I guess I don't know if it's because I don't know if I did the new version or the old version. I can't remember. But the brutal strike is
Okay.
different than that. But he has something called slasher. Slasher is a feat he had. If you score a critical attack that does slashing damage to a creature, which is what he's doing with his claws, you grievously wound it. Until the next start of your next turn, the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Okay, but I have advantage, so it'd still be a straight roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That would be
if you get
helpful.
crits, that would not do the crit damage, but it would also stop your advantage. And the advantage would have helped a lot because you would have missed a lot. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
and so that would have been big. Yeah.
it would have
We
been
also
funny
got
if
the
he had.
seals now.
Well, now here's a question: if I have advantage because of my ability and advantage because of his recklessness, and he has one disadvantage against me, would I still have advantage?
I
Like
think
2 to 1,
it's weird
or
in D&D specifically.
does it
They say
cancel?
they say you just neutralize everything. If you have two of one or one of the other, you just still cancel new. But I don't know how it works in new rules. Because in new rules, I guess you have super advantage too, so maybe it's possible. The old rules, old rules though you just neutralize. So I don't know how it is with the new ones. Um, but yeah, I guess I would just say for now these would just neutralize. But to be a straight roll. But yeah. All right, man. Yeah. So yeah, you literally won the fight somehow. You the tense transformation combination with other stuff and with
Oh
the
man,
yeah
Yourself.
yeah damn
And I
a
we
million
got
hit
the
points.
seal.
Yeah, we
And
got the
yeah,
seal.
he basically proved a wizard can still, win in a physical fight.
yeah literally. I mean to be fair, you're also higher level than them, but not by that much more.
Um,
He's only level
right.
10, so still level
Well,
10 is good. But like yeah
Yeah.
to be fair, a wizard in higher levels, like on a physical fight, is still not
yeah, it's not
that
much better.
big
You
of
just
a
get all
difference.
you get
Well,
some
like,
extra
Right.
help. It's
the fact that he was allowed to even use those buffs, made all the difference.
yes
And the fact I
Mhm.
did find a way to cheat and get that alter self, because instead of 1 damage per hit, it was 1d6 plus
yes
6 per
Yeah,
hit. So that's a
yeah,
huge. That
yeah.
was worth
Alter
40
self, the
hit points.
potion
Yeah.
of what was it, Hill Giant or something, or
Hill
Cloud
Giant
Giant?
strength. So 21 strength. Yeah.
Yeah, and then tensors. So it's like with that extra
Yeah.
force damage that actually goes through, negating the rage.
yeah exactly, which helped
Right.
a lot too. That helped
Right.
Like
out
if
a lot.
it was the I
That
think it
was
was
the
like the
big thing. Force
I think it
damage
was
through the rage.
yeah I think it's like what the bear one or something like that with the totem thing, like that can negate everything except
Yes,
psychic,
there's
or
specific.
not negate but resistant to
Yeah,
everything
there
except.
was one specific one totem I think yeah that it means that it actually has resistance to everything except for say psychic I think or force hammer.
That's if you do like the animal totem path and then you choose the bear one.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, congratulations, you have won the fight. The announcer's the winner. The winner is Ekrist, the Scribe Gannett. And then there's those smiling
Yay.
fate
Somehow.
appears, and
Like
then
barely holding my hand up.
the,
My chin's like
yeah,
dangling down.
the,
Like, yeah.
the announcer comes up to you, or basically comes to the game, basically gives you the seal, a sigil, or sigil.
Add that to your inventory.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't have an item for you. Just yeah, just write it in. Normally, a custom item.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'll put something.
now
The
you now you
DM
get access
didn't
to that.
think you could do it.
I didn't think you did. No, so I thought you were gonna die. I'm
Yeah,
like
I honestly thought this was gonna be like he's just gonna
slaughter.
lose just so we can get the distraction out of the way, but
Well, so Vaden, when I started asking you questions like 10 hours ago this morning,
Yeah.
there was about 15 buffs I was gonna have. And then you're like, oh yeah, no. So I was gonna come in with like 100 HP extra and like 9 like long strider for speed, like all kinds of stuff. And it's like,
Yeah.
nope,
Yeah, I guess
can't do
I'm
none of
trying
it.
to make
like
it
my
so
entire
fair for
plan
them.
was just yeah, and my entire plan was just basically like just use my infused item for invisibility, you see invisibility, and then just float around the arena for the next hour or so while this is all going on, just to see if I can clock the guy. But it's like, nope. All magic items is negated. All magical effects are negated.
Yeah.
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 So yeah, I would have had like temp HP. I would have had alter self. I would have had mage armor for an extra
Mirror
3
image.
AC than what I had. I mean, so there was a whole bunch of stuff I would have had. But like,
Yeah.
oh no, all spells get dispelled before you walk in. I'm like, well, there goes everything. So
Yeah, I know.
You literally handicapped the wizard.
He did. He still won.
well played.
Some bullshit.
Well played.
Well, he had the power of distraction on his side.
He did.
So.
It helped a lot in the
Distraction
first fight.
did help.
First fight
You
helped a
guys were
lot.
awesome.
Second fight, it didn't
Yeah.
do much, but partially because he hasn't rolled that well, but even with the good one roll that we had from Renan, it wasn't enough because the guy is a very experienced fighter. Like he's not gonna get distracted
Yeah.
very easily. It takes a lot to distract him. So that's all.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Uh,
you're able to say that you're able to win. You got the Sail Sigil, which lets you have access to those rare bounty feats, or bounty.
2,000 platinum richer.
Huh?
2,000 platinum
Oh
richer.
yeah, you got a ton of money from this event. Tons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And also
Oh,
you get
yeah.
sponsorship. So you're if things work out with the distributor, assuming you guys go through with that, you might be able to make more money from that too. So
Yeah.
who knows? So you've earned a lot today. So
Yeah.
but
yeah.
Yeah, we basically between at least me and Rena, we got like over 30 grand in gold.
Well, did we make anything from the concession, or did we lose money from the
you
concession?
lost some money because you're basically given free, but it's not that much money. You basically lost probably like equivalent of like 100 gold worth of stuff, which is a lot. But like you basically give it so much money, but like that's still comparatively that's much money. Yeah. So basically, yeah, you basically do the equivalent of minus 100 gold to one of your person's thing to price
Yeah.
hash, whatever, and then add
Oh.
everything else you've earned from the betting.
On a split it.
And here's another idea I had. I was gonna the night before I was gonna find like some tavern in town and cast mass suggestion on 12 random people and just tell them to go around town for the next 24 hours being like, yeah, I can't believe Ekrist, the scribe's gonna fight. I can't believe we get to see him. Everybody needs to go. And then like when I walk in the arena, they were gonna swarm me and I was gonna use like my pens to like super awesome calligraphy autographs and stuff for them.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome. I love that.
I'm like, no, I'm not gonna waste there.
You still won though.
Between me and Rena, since we're loaded with cash, I think we can both like split up 50 gold apiece to like
That's what I
cover
was gonna say.
the
Yeah, that's
cost.
what I was gonna say.
Okay.
If you want to, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll remove 50 and you can remove 50 to cover the cost.
All right, going for it.
Van, I think I'm gonna have to go. I'm just coughing too much, but excellent fight. Had a great time, guys.
All right.
We're probably about done
I'll
here
see you later,
anyway,
man.
but yeah.
Just, yeah.
Well,
Have a good
well, I
night.
don't know if we're doing the meeting still with the Grove, but if we are, we'll tell you the recap.
Oh, that's right. The
Sounds
meetings
good.
for the girls. Yeah.
Here, we'll let you know though. Yeah. All right. All right. See you. There's not much left time anyways. We have an hour left anyways. But yeah.
Later, Gordon.
Hey, you guys.
Good night.
See you
Night.
later.
Good night.
Feel
Feel
better.
It's feel better.
We just gotta.
Or do you just
grab
want
the
to call
next-
it now?
next meeting.
We have an hour left. Do you guys want to just call it and we just
I mean,
we can just
Yeah, we can call it. Sure.
usually,
Maybe just like 5 or 10 minutes, because like, so what do we want to do with these meetings? Like, we didn't want to meet close to our house, so
we're
I could,
meeting
like-
at the garden, which is near the house, which is what we've arranged.
but we could maybe find someplace a few blocks farther away, and I could have Fowl show up with like a scroll, little mini scroll attached to his talon, and he could deliver it to Harriet and be like, "No, meet us over here, like 8 blocks over or something."
That seems useful if you want
Or
to
do you-
space it out more.
I mean, we could just do it like there first, and then arrange the next one like further away for the next time, so that we're not meeting in the
Okay.
same
That's fine.
area.
I just know that you were like, wait, we weren't supposed to meet right in the same place every time, so that's why I was kind of.
I would say I would do the first one away because they
Well,
both.
the first
know
one's
that.
like in the garden area. That's fine. We'll keep that one, but then the next one has to be further away, like 8 blocks or so.
You're saying
No, I know,
Harriet's second visit will be another place. We're saying these 2 visits tonight, are they both still in the same place?
Yeah, they're both still at the garden, but we'll probably like just hang around like and just act like we're just casually there, like celebrating, like just calming down from the victory, and then somebody just comes up like it's a random fan.
Well, here's
Hold on,
what I was
Play
thinking.
it off
Like,
that way.
Follow could lead Harriet somewhere between like here and the garden. And so that's where Harriet would meet us. And then we would just be naturally continuing to walk home, and we'd get to the garden right when it was time to meet Robbie.
I mean, yeah, we could do that.
Who are we meeting first? Harriet. Okay, yeah, Harriet.
Yeah, we're meeting
First,
Harriet, and then we're gonna meet Robbie.
1
an
hour from
after.
now, so we don't really have to.
1 hour from now is Harriet, and then an hour after that is
Yeah.
is Robbie.
So I
which-
was saying because they both know the location, we should have Harriet somewhere else and then Robbie.
Right.
But
so,
while we're doing that, I'm gonna like I'm assuming like once we're out of the effects or something like that, when we're like actually at the thing, I'm assuming like do I have to reattune those items that basically got to be turned off, or they just start back up again?
No, basically the equivalent of suppression. They're suppressed while they're in thing. Once they're out of there, they're
Okay.
back to full.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
good.
Because not having access to my full intelligence, or the fact that I'm weak as a kitten.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
magic happens. Right?
Meow.
Technically, I was thinking about punching Val as a distraction.
No.
Yeah, that was epic.
That's
About
unfortunate.
the Ions did not expect such a thing, but yeah,
That was
they
awesome.
Actually, I
loved it.
just realized I'm moving I started with a mace, but it's like I didn't have any physical strength to use, but now it's like, oh wait, I have the gauntlets now. I could actually use a mace if I ever get into melee.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, that's funny because I re-equipped the amulet. My health went from 21 up to like 49. A little healing would be great, though.
Nice job,
Oh yeah,
Echoes.
they heal back up.
Very
pretty
nice.
You know. So
Oh, they heal me up. Oh.
yeah, they heal you back up.
Oh,
So
yeah,
same with
yeah.
the first fight. It's just like the first fight they healed you back up. Same thing second fight. They healed everyone back up. So they heal you. They heal good old Greg, Gregarious, and yeah, you're both good.
I mean,
So-
do we want to
Um,
like save the meeting stuff for like next session though? Just because
Yeah, that's what we're.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Like, let's set up
okay.
where we're gonna meet, but we'll actually do it next session.
Okay.
And let's write notes so that we don't forget.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Oh, don't
say-
worry. Ken will remind us and the billion other things that are possible to have happen.
Yes.
I mean, I do love all the messages in.
5 or 6,000
Like
Yeah.
you,
plans.
you can't see it, Vaden, but like Ken
I
is just
have-
like giving us a wall of
Yeah.
text. Like here's all
Yeah.
the different spells that Ekris could do, and then we get to today, and it's like none
You
of
can't
that
do
is
anything.
possible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's every session.
So-
Every
I
session
even
he does that.
So
I even
Everything.
But I
remember,
love
like,
it. I love it, dude. I love
I
it.
even remember like saying like last night, like saying overthinking this. Never. We can plan for every
Wizard
contingency.
never overthinks. What does?
Well, what you
exactly
guys
the
don't
same.
see is like
Please don't
Vaden gets like every time I send one of those to you, Vaden's getting 1 or 2 things that are like rules question. When this spell says this,
Yeah.
so,
Like the most elaborate thing I asked was like just like how does my gun work? Like can it do this or that? Like
yes.
everything else I just kind of like wing it on the fly. Yours like
Yeah.
no, we're gonna plan for this, and this, and this. It's gonna be Ocean's 11 contingency within a contingency within a contingency.
Oh yeah, I am like I cannot help but be like a tactical planner. I don't think I'd be capable of playing like a intelligence 6 barbarian because I wouldn't want to play. It
Yeah,
just
you're like,
wouldn't work
this
for
is
me.
not boring. Yeah.
I'd be like no. So, I almost have to be
Yeah.
like
I would
a
almost like want
wizard.
to play like a barbarian
Information.
who has a high intelligence but
You can play one smart one.
pretends to be stupid.
Yeah, you're just be a smart one. Yeah, that's fine.
But that actually is probably more terrifying, like an actual intelligent
Yeah,
barbarian who's like
Calculating.
Yeah.
tactical and calculating, like
Yep.
like focuses his rage and his intelligence together to like keep both things in check.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate it. I don't have a problem with it all with Ken's messaging me. That's cool. I mean, I like the clarifying the rules and also figuring out things. But also for the rule stuff, yeah. So you don't have to waste time like come with strategies that don't end up being valid. You know,
Yeah.
I probably should make sure to let you know the rules ahead of time. So I'll try to be more cognizant of that when it comes to things with rules. So you know, like, okay, what you can't, because I want Fisticuffs. I immediately thought, oh, Fisticuffs, okay, they're gonna punch, and so in order to punch, you can't like have magic spells blasting anywhere. So obviously they're gonna be disadvantaged.
Right.
But I didn't really think about the actual rules of it myself personally until you actually asked me. So I didn't actually, yeah, I didn't have it really that much clarified in my own mind either. So yeah.
Yeah, because like we had done some basic questioning of the event planner person last week. What's her face? I
Mona.
forgot her name. She was
Mona.
Mona. Thank you. And she said something like, "Well, it's mostly fist, but you can do some magic." And I'm like, "Well, for me, some magic is different than what other people
Yeah,
consider
exactly. Yeah,
some."
you have like a huge host of spells.
Yeah.
Pick from yeah.
So what I
Think
wrote
of every
is that-
spell you can ever think of, and I know them all up to a
I have
certain
them
level.
all.
Yeah.